You. You.
Yeah, bruh. Yeah. Bro, pause. Get your throat together, nigga.
Oh no, I'm doing that to the beat.
Yeah. Get your libation ready. Yeah. Yeah. About to talk that shit. Yeah.
Yes,
Yeah, bruh.
yes, yes.
Yeah.
Yeah, boy.
And if you won't ready before, then now where you is.
Yeah, boy.
Here we go, guys.
Yeah, boy.
Welcome to the Podnas with Face, Pat, and Tiz.
Who the fuck you think you fucking with? I'm the fucking boss.
Hope y'all heard that. Hope y'all
Yeah.
understood that.
Yeah. What's up, guys? Welcome to the Partners Show with three friends separated by distance, connected by brotherhood, having weekly conversations that you can join in on. As always, I'm one third of the Partners. It's your boy Tiz, and I'm along with.
What's that and what's that and what's that? And that's your boy facing the place, running this damn game of race called life. Oh shit, fuck that up, but I'll take Pat's spot. Is always fucking up the intro. Right now, Pat's not here, but for him, he's the other third. What's going on this week?
Already. Pat on the way, man. He got all work a little later than usual tonight, so he'll be here as soon as he can. But in the meantime, man, we're gonna hold this shit down. 2/3 to the 3/3 can make the whole thing. You know what I mean? Paul.
Yeah. Paul.
I know. Keep rolling though. You know what I'm saying? Make America black again, baby. America black again. All that good shit. How your week been going, please?
Life be lifing, but shit, I'm here to talk about it. I ain't complaining about it, so I feel like it's been good. Paying off bills, getting shit straight. A lot of fucked up shit happened with the car this week, but I was still able to get everything. The majority of the shit that I need to get right with the car, I was able to get that straight and still get lined up the last thing I need to get straight. So in another week, I'll have the whole car like it should be totality. So within 1 week, I had two tires on another two tires between two cars. Alternator went out, brakes gone out, but I was able to stay on top of everything and get it like it should be. So I just am thankful to God that I was able to do what I needed to do.
Definitely prayers up. I'm sorry that you had a rough week with the car. I'm sorry that all of those things happened. Decide to want to do their thing at the same fucking time. Uh, and as a fellow father, I know how stressful that can be when you still got to get to work and make sure all the kiddos get to all the different locations in the week, and make sure. Yeah, I know that's a lot of stress on your back. So I'm glad you were able to handle business. But still, I definitely understand the good one, and just all of the new changes, how that can be like. All right, goddamn, ain't nobody got time for this shit.
Yeah, no.
Yeah, I definitely understand how that can throw your week off real quick, and then you got to pivot on 30 different levels to make sure everybody get all they need, and you still get to where you gotta go. So God bless
Yeah,
you.
yeah.
I understand the struggle sadly. Um, Funny enough, my week was shit, but Imma tell you it was good shit. Alright, so so let
Funny enough, it was shit, but it was good shit.
hear me. It was shitty, but it was like the good kind of shitty that allows you to, like, bring so many good things from it and still
Okay.
right? And it kinda goes into
Okay.
your conversation tonight anyway. So it
Okay.
like
Okay.
it's blessings out of yeah, We're gonna talk offline, but yeah.
Yeah, you already know. You already know what time it is.
Into the icebreaker of the night, man. Face, you had a good topic that you wanted to kind of get us started with this evening, man. What was that?
All right. I don't know if everybody can hear me clearly, but I'm gonna try my best to try to articulate as best as possible with this, because I want everybody to hear me clearly on every point that I'm trying to make. Um, our relationship is worth the time and effort that it takes to maintain, grow, and grow with your partner, or is it better to stay single and date around?
So I don't know if you want to go first or me go first, but I
I'll
feel
let
like I
you. You
want.
go ahead.
Okay, because I was gonna let you cook, and then I was gonna kind of see where you went with it, and then follow. But
Go ahead, go ahead. Dude, this is with
okay,
what I want us to do. What I do want us to do is look at it two different ways. Objectively, as a just generalized, and then subjectively, because we know on a case by case basis it may be differently, but in a holistic view of it, it's going to be a total different thing too. So we can look at it two different ways, or just on those two different ways. Try to. I feel like we could build off that, and we'll see the different viewpoints that come from it. And then when Pat come in, because he is the quote unquote single man, I want to see what his opinion on it is too.
watch this though. I can't go subjective or objective because my only thought on it is objective, but my subjective situation informs my information. It's gonna make
We can
sense when
rock
I.
with it.
It's
We can
gonna make.
rock with it. I fuck with
It
your
makes
brain though. If I
about to
still know
start,
how your brain works, so,
about to start shuffling up some shit real quick. All right, so hear me. What I mean by that is the answer I have is not a yes or no or a this or that. It's more of a if,
mhm.
right? And that if, the reason I say it's objective is because I feel like this if applies to every relationship, period. And when I break down why I say that, it's gonna make sense. So I would say yes if, right? Yes
Mhm.
if both parties are actually in it for the same reason and actually both committed to making it work. If one
Okay.
party is working hard as shit on fixing their issues and the other party isn't, and this can fluctuate at different times in the relationship, but my theory is relationships be fucked up or they get fucked up at any points in the relationship where one person is working and the other person isn't working as hard on their shit. And what
Mhm.
happens a lot of times, I'm not gonna put it on either one sex. I'm just gonna say a lot of times what happens is one or the other person ends up feeling like they don't have to change, like their shit is good and the other person needs to. And
Mhm.
what builds up is resentment in that person that is working because they looking at, all right, I'm busting ass to try to fix this, this, and this, and I'm watching you not even try to fix this. And when that
Mhm.
resentment goes up, it can become a cycle after that because the other person can then be like, oh well shit, I'm feeling all this resentment and tension from you. So now I'm coming back and I'm, what I'm saying, trying to buck back and I'm not doing it, or now I'm gonna try to step it up because now I feel bad. So now I'm working, then the other person because they resent, they stop working. So it
Mhm.
becomes like almost self-fulfilling prophecy on both sides of like both sides got to be both working at the same time for it to work at any point in the relationship. So I'm gonna say yes, it's worth it if you get somebody that's like, I'm down for the fight in the fucked up times. Because what often happens too is, to me, relationships, one or the other person or both parties can come into the relationship and they're looking at it like, yeah, when shit is good and we up and we working, yeah. But what happens when somebody down? Are you able to still be like down for them when they are fucked up?
Like the song say, "Are you still down for me?"
And if we talking about, taking it to the next level as far as like building something toward marriage and stuff, then can you actually stand down when the shit is down if this stays down forever? Because that's the true test of like if you got something like the couples that be lasting forever, they be like, I don't care if we stay down forever, we gonna stay down together forever. And the
Mhm.
couple that don't, one person might be all in, but the other person ain't, or both ain't all in, but both gotta be
Mhm.
all right. Whatever come. if your shit get fucked up, then we fucked up and we got to figure out how to get us out of it and vice versa. Because during a relationship, especially these days, it's gonna fluctuate. It's gonna be the woman gonna be up for a minute and the dude down, but then the dude gonna hit his bounce back and he gonna be up, and then the woman gonna hit her her setback or her transition, and then they it's gonna fluctuate. So it gotta be both parties all in because as soon as one person down, if that person that's down, the other person ain't all in, then we fuck. Because now that we down, we gonna kick them while he down and get up out of there. Because now it's uncomfortable. It ain't fitting that idealistic vision that I had at the beginning. Is now it's worse. Everybody down for better, but it's the for worse that coming. So yes, if both parties are willing to be fully committed to attacking the worst as us, not me or you.
Okay, okay. I can
That's my
fuck
thing.
with you. I walk that path with you. As you unraveled your thought process, I was there with you, so I understand in totality what you're talking about. Um,
Yeah.
yeah, I cannot disagree on no point that you made because that if factor is a big factor when you add that into your whole process about thinking about relationships. Now, my thought process of it is from being a serial monogamous and then being a person who, hmm,
No, my bad. I was just saying what up the last call. Go ahead, bro. My
what's going
bad.
on? Now, from my past being a serial monogamous and being a person who's dated around for a long time to now being a person who's married, I see it from different perspectives. Now that I'm married and in the process of continuously try to grow with my partner and on a daily basis try to tackle a challenge, if not for myself, for her, or together trying to tackle something. So I would say, yeah, it's worth it because in the long run, um, as in our early age, marriage wasn't, or even relationships wasn't nowhere in my mind. I was thinking about all self. But at the end of the day, as I get older and I realize what may happen or what can come in life and what I want to be there. I know that I want to have a companion who's beside me and not just a dog. Sure, a dog's a best friend. That could be a companion, but the love and care that I want would only come from my partner. Um, and the love that I care that I want can only come from a partner that love and has been cultivated throughout years of up and down. Because that if factor comes into it. Because if you can't be there, we don't have any ups and downs because we can't balance through them. It takes a strong person. It takes two strong people to be in a relationship and to make it thoroughly grow, where both parties are getting what they need out of it. Like you said, it's going to be fluctuations. So sometimes one person won't get what they need out of it, but if they know they can lean on their partner at a certain time, they know it's going to come back around to them. So
Hey, ooh,
for me,
can I encapsulate both of our arguments right now?
go ahead, go ahead.
I got it. All right. So this is my theory. To put what I got and what you got together, you need somebody that's your nigga, not your woman or your man. And when I say that in your nigga, whether it be a female and that's your ride or die homie female, or your nigga and that's you a dude and that's your ride or die homie, right? Either way,
Mhm.
your nigga don't be switching up. Your nigga can call you out on your shit. Your nigga can laugh with you all day. Your nigga can sit in the room with you and y'all ain't gotta say shit, but y'all get everything. Y'all done had a fucking amazing day. Like the nigga gonna roll with you when you wrong, but gonna call you out on your shit when you wrong too. You know what I'm saying? Like it's
It's a subtle balance that you find
if
try to
if
find between true
because I'm gonna
friendship and relationship that can hold you down and hold you accountable.
seen some wild shit. A lot of couples that break up, right? They be cool as fuck when they just friends. And it ain't no pressure on trying to be with each other or trying to fuck or trying to do nothing. It's just we just can be cool. But it's when they put the pressure of now it's like so if you can find somebody that can be your nigga, but y'all booed up, it's a title on it. Yeah, that's your woman or that's your man, but that's your nigga. And y'all had that type of relationship. Like when I look at my niggas, right? I got a handful of niggas that have never they steady as fuck. And we done argue, we done did all that, but it's never a change in like oh, I don't want to be your friend no more. You don't want to be my. It's always the same amount of love put into the relationship as friends. So it stays steady. You feel me?
Mm-hmm.
But with couples, a lot of times I feel like the pressure of this title we put on it now makes us feel like, okay, I gotta be something different than what we was when we was cool. That's what made us fuck with each other. Cause everybody
Mm-hmm.
acted, and it's a lot of one night stands that past that it won't nothing. But them ones that when you stick with somebody, it's usually because it was something in the beginning where y'all was just cool, like everything was just chill, and y'all was fucking.
Mm-hmm.
Like the fucking was the bonus, but the main thing that made y'all keep hanging with each other after the fuck and not just go home was like, oh, I like hanging with you, like you cool as hell. But then you
And they
start
were able.
on that shit as you get into the relationship because now you trying to be more than what that was instead of sticking with that and maybe like y'all do experiences together or y'all have new things you add to it, but keeping that same dynamic as far as how y'all interact. Because at that moment, y'all was, hey man, let's go half on these ramen noodles, and it was love. But then you got up, you got to think about all these other damn parts of the relationship. Let's get married, let's get this, let's get that, let's get kids. And then now you done lost that. That's my nigga in the sauce. So again, I think yeah, if you feel me, like it's not a if, it's not a and or, it's more of a no if this is not there, but yes if this is there, then do that. You know what I'm saying?
Mm-hmm.
And that leaves room for the subjectivity of each individual relationship because again, like you said, every relationship will be different. So it might be some people that right off the bat everything is great, and some people that like they ride them ups and downs, but they're able to stick out them ups and downs long enough to get back to where they both all in. You know what I mean? And it just depends on the relationship. And
And
then
let
there's
me
some
just put
people
this out there.
might not have been meant to be together in the first place, but they was meant to be niggas.
Let me put this out there for anybody who if you're in a relationship, do not seek counsel from those who are not. People in relationships seek counsel from experienced relationship people, people who've been in a relationship for a long time, or people who know about your situations personally.
Go
Do
to
not
go to
seek counsel
tell y'all therapy
from
is like psychic.
do not seek counsel from your single friends. Do not seek counsel from your single parents. Do not seek counsel from anyone who has anything against the smallest disdain against the partner because anything, information, or any advice you get will be tainted. And then you will go forth with tainted advice thinking this is going to be some good stuff. I'll put this into practice, put this into play. Not knowing wholeheartedly what you're getting ain't from someone who has a mindset for relationships. When you're talking to a person who is single about relationship problems, they really can't give you no wholehearted relationship advice because where's their standing or basis of information?
Man.
So they may have been in one, but currently, and with things how things change, their information could be a moot point to what you're going through. So if you're going to seek counsel and you're going through something in your relationship, therapy, a married friend or a married couple, go
Yeah.
to your pastor if he's a legitimate good pastor who offers counseling services. But do not go to your single friend.
I'm gonna tell you, y'all, go to therapy because they're gonna get cut. That's the most non-biased place I've been. Everywhere else got an agenda. The church got an agenda depending on what your religion is to make sure that you uphold the marriage laws or the relationship laws or what they feel is right by the religion, as opposed to what may be right by y'all. When you go to your friends, like they're gonna have an inherent bias based off of who they closest to at the time. That just comes with it. It's gonna be as objective as they can be, but it's not gonna be completely objective. You go to therapy, them niggas don't know you, and you might have to shop around for a therapist that fits your style as far as like what you like to talk to. But my therapist told me straight up, "Hey, what you saying is valid. If you lay it out like this, and that shit don't work, that shit ain't meant to be, bro." And that shit was dead ass right. You heard me? Every therapist I done had then gave me some of the realest advice, and every time I follow it, that should be dead on. Every time I listen to it, I just wait, and that should be like, oh, yep, yep. And it's because I feel like they coming from a place of they don't have no attachment to you. It's no, I know you, and I known you for this long, and we got this relationship, and I may feel this way toward you because you did this for me that one time, or you my ace boon coon. I done known you since we grown up, or it ain't no attachment. It's just well, you $50 an
And
hour.
let me
Cool.
just say, let me add this into the South too. Us being in the day and age of these pop the balloon shows, people, people who live in reality, not just the internet world. Don't take this as as how you should be meeting people.
Yeah, I think that's
Don't
just
take this
entertainment.
as yeah.
Real.
Let this be entertainment for y'all. Let this be entertainment. Don't think this is don't please people on the internet who looking at these shows. Do not think this is an example of how to meet people, how to approach
Yeah,
people. This is
I
just
know.
purely entertainment for a younger generation. That's all
And
it is. It's purely entertainment for a younger generation. They putting older people on here to try to get a older viewer audience. This is purely entertainment. Please do not look at these. None of these Pop the Balloon shows, none of them. I don't give a fuck if it's the very youngest or the oldest people. None of these shows should give you an example of how to conduct yourself when trying to meet someone for a sustaining relationship. Now, if you're trying to hit it and quit it, do what the fuck you want to do. Hey, however you get it, you get it. But I ain't talking about that right now. We're talking about relationships and sustaining and growing.
or just say you're gonna be a hoe and go on out there and fucking just be real about whatever you're doing. Don't have no fake
See,
ulterior motives.
it be
Don't be
topics like this
don't
that I
throw rocks,
wish
and just do what you're gonna do and be real with everybody about what you're doing and
it's
enjoy
topics
yourself.
like this when I wish we had a bigger panel where a female would just come up and chime in because I feel like the female perspective
You
would
know,
would probably align with ours a little on this topic, but I feel like the female perspective may be a little different as well. But I don't know.
man, yo, all right. You want a female voice on the pod one day?
Sure,
All right. Think of all your questions and shit that you would like to have like a discussion with a woman about, right? And I think I got a couple of females that might be down.
no, that ain't no problem. I always got them on deck.
For the podcast, like I think I got some people that was like that would be willing to like have a conversation and actually rebut some of the shit we might say or agree. I don't know, but I think
That's
they be
what's good. That's what I'm looking for. That's what I'm looking for to build a conversation, not
yeah.
only to bring out different ideals, but for each party to be open enough to hear each other out, and if not change your viewpoint leaving, be open enough to accept the other's viewpoint when leaving. Because I feel like a lot of debates, especially on this topic or when it comes to relationship topics, each other side, regardless of what points are made, not going to accept the viewpoint of the other. But we have to
Man,
realize that
I
the
got you.
viewpoints each other
I
have
I
is
got
through the
I
life
got at
journey.
least
You feel me?
I got at least 2 to 3 women that would be willing to argue with us about our point of view if we wrong.
That's
For
what's
sure.
up. I go to work to argue. That's why I go to work. I go to work to debate. So if I can find a good debate with someone who actually can
I feel like
articulate their points and actually
don't play
come
with me.
on, I love it.
That's a bet. Don't say less. I got you. I'm gonna reach out this week. It's about to be
I,
funny.
I love it. Shit, I love it.
We about to go.
I
We
love it.
about we about to go. And I feel like they gonna all
I
be coming from
love it.
they very different types of women.
'Cause that's what, and that's the thing because I that's what I want to hear because all
Yeah.
three of us we've been around each other so long and have so much of the shared experiences. A lot of our viewpoints align perfectly with each other.
Yeah.
So
It be too much.
that
It be too much kumbaya. We don't got enough like contention to like challenge the thought and
yeah, you
make
feel
it
me?
grow. A lot of
Because we
yeah,
all got the same type of viewpoints. We all Capricorn, so we all feel like we feel the same way about a lot of type of shit. So having that different, just it, like the difference of the different sex. You feel me? Like I feel like it will bring something different. But
can I say this though?
just I was thinking today. Go ahead.
I will say last week or week before that, one of them weeks when you came on, like I feel like me and you was able to get into a good conscientious debate and have difference of opinion and still like I feel like it's there. It's just we don't lean into it enough because we be so busy thinking about like the show. But like I think there's some shit there too. But I do understand like we do need like a alternate perspective from like the other side of the coin to like
Yeah,
counterbalance some of
the
our.
other side of the population,
Yeah, it'd be
the other
hella
side of the
testosterone.
population. Because
It'd
yeah,
be real
I
lot.
just think that it'll bring something different to the conversation as well. Because the viewpoints that
Yeah,
we have,
we in the
it,
locker room.
it,
You feel me?
even like it's gonna go, our viewpoints only gonna span so much, and just bringing that other viewpoint in from their perspective, it can take the conversation somewhere totally different that we may not even think of to go.
Right.
So
So this
just
what
just
I say.
it's just something different.
The woman I'm gonna bring is probably gonna be like single women. I don't know if none of them got
Cool.
dudes, but I can tell you that if you could get wifey on the line as like the married viewpoint versus the single, because I'm gonna have different single perspectives, but just to have somebody that's like, okay, no, but this is also a perspective as well, just so we have everything. If you could talk
Yeah,
that in there,
I think I got some a married lady from work that can bring a total different perspective
yeah,
because
we just need
she's
a
married
married
but she's
woman.
a lesbian as well. So I can bring
Yeah,
that too. And I think she'd be down because she's trying to do get back into her content thing. So I think she'd be down to do because we're the same ship and everything. So I know she'll be free. So we could definitely
yeah.
try to set that
We
up
need a
and get
married
a nice
perspective.
good panel going on.
Yeah, but when you boot up, this is also a way to think about it. You know what I'm saying? Because
Exactly.
we got the married perspective of the man, but we don't have that of the woman. So we gotta have that too.
Hmm.
Body can be represented and we
Exactly.
real conversation going because I that's my goal to like really get an understanding one night. And me, you, Pat, we write all our questions down or our thoughts down, and then we just like each individually take turns and let them go. And we chime
Hmm.
in, but when
And
need be, but all
kind of build to understand it.
yeah, just allow them a space real quick for us to get it. And it might even have to be a part two where we come back and then we analyze what they had to say and then we rebut.
Hmm.
You know, just so we don't
Okay.
be just flying. Because like we might have to we might be able to rebut some things on the spot, but also if they bring up something like that's thought provoking, like I don't want to be like real rash to like shoot
Off
it
the cuff
down,
with
but
some shit. Yeah.
real let me hold, you know what I mean? I want to give it space to breathe so we can come back and have a real conversation. It might be like a follow-up if they willing to do it. But I feel
Hmm.
like wifey might be willing to do it if she know there's like it's other women on there. It ain't just her having to
Yeah,
speak,
yeah.
so she ain't put out there by herself. But I
Already.
think
Already. I believe it.
or a chance to like give our conversation like a different perspective real quick because like I know what I'm gonna say.
Hmm.
Curious, like these different women will say all to the same thing because I've had conversations with some of them, but you also don't, what I mean, it's superficial conversations because I don't, it ain't that deep yet. You know what I mean? For me to know them like that, so
Hmm.
it's
Yeah.
like I know you might be willing to have a conversation, but I don't know your how you really operate on your own. So that
I don't know how your brain works and shit.
so it's a lot of room there for like us to just grow, learn, and just be like, all right, oh, so that's how women be thinking. Oh, that's the shit. Oh, that's what be happening right there. But also be able to be like, hey, hold up, but that's some bullshit right there too.
Hmm.
You know, and for both sides to like come away with something like that's some shit I ain't never tried, and I feel like it'd be some dope shit for us.
Oh yeah, definitely.
I'm gonna
Definitely.
reach out.
'Cause I
I'm
think
gonna
that
reach out
like,
all and see what's up. You reach out to the married lady, and then we gonna come back and what I'm saying, merge the group and see if we can get like a conversation going like maybe Friday night or Thursday night or one of the nights during the week so that all of them can actually like speak beforehand so it ain't like,
hmm,
oh my God, who is this person?
call this out.
Yeah,
Hmm.
I don't want nobody to feel like put out there,
Yeah,
but
okay. Ambush. Yeah.
all that type shit. So they can feel each other vibe out, all that type shit, and be prepared. And then Saturday we do the damn thing.
Okay. What's
Yeah,
next
man.
on the docket? What we're going to next, man? Cause we just continue to build.
So
What we doing? We
so
continue this good build.
Pat, because I'm trying to let him breathe on this topic because I can go on it, and I feel like you probably can too. But I'm trying to wait on Pat on the real next topic, so we can just go to your next topic for now, and then hopefully
Okay.
Pat
Or
pull
we can
up.
go to the top three. We want to go to the top threes.
Me too. I mean, we can go to the
Let's go
top
to the
three.
top threes, man. I got my top threes. I actually wrote them down this week, so I got some good shit in my top threes. Let's rock with the top threes, man.
I got you. All right. So the first. All right. So this is Tiz's top three. Yeah. So this week's top three is your top three actors or actresses who you can only see as one character right now. Like you've seen them as one thing in a movie, and now every movie they're in, they're just that now to you. Um, I don't mind.
Mm.
You know, my first one is Keanu Reeves as Neo. Everything
Okay.
I see him in,
Okay.
he Neo. Even John Wick. Even John Wick. He's just Neo. He's just Neo, but shooting real people instead of Matrix people. But he's still just
I got
John.
you.
He's just, yeah. Well, uh, uh, just a bunch of grunts and like weird breaths. Like, what the fuck is you doing, nigga? Neo face ass nigga. All right, I got
Okay.
you. You just got on a different jacket,
Yeah.
different
Uh,
coat.
now I'm gonna start mine out slow. But my last one gonna fuck you up. So since you went Keanu Reeves, I'm gonna go with Christopher Reeves because I don't care. Even though he's passed away, regardless of what he ever played in, he was always Superman to me. Even when he
Yeah.
broke his back, he was Superman. So I don't give a fuck what he played in. Even the little sappy Christopher Reeves movies, he was Superman just in a Superman role. I was like, damn, why? When is Clark Kent gonna take the fucking shit off and be Superman? He was just Clark Kent in these goddamn movies the whole time. So that's one. That's my first one.
I'm gonna roll
Christopher
with you
fucking
on that.
Reeves.
Hey, listen, man. I'm gonna roll with you on that. I'm 100% with you on that. Um, my next one is Tiny Zeus Lister.
Okay. Okay.
I know he played
Okay.
Debo. Got you. But I remember
Okay.
him Zeus growing up when he was
Zeus.
in the No Holds Bar
No
movie.
holds bars.
Yeah, with Hulk Hogan in them, and he came into the WWE for the first time, and ever since then, his big one-eyed ass been the same nigga. Got rest in peace to my homie, but yeah, that's just been
I
big
thought
ass
his name
Zeus.
was Zeus.
Like when he
I
was
thought Tiny
Debo,
was his nickname and Zeus was his real name.
he was just Debo Zeus, but he was still Zeus.
Yep.
He
Same
just ain't
shit, same role, same part, same
ain't
mannerisms. It's just Zeus. It's a
I
hood
got
Zeus.
Zeus at home. That's home Zeus.
It's
But you
hood
still,
Zeus.
I still see you, my nigga. Like you still Zeus, dude. You just got on the you just got on flannel. You still Zeus, nigga.
All right. All right. So I think this one is for everyone. Everybody would pick this one. Regardless of what age
Don't
group you're
take mine.
in.
Don't take mine. Bitch, don't take mine. I swear to God, don't take mine.
I thought you was gonna take mine when you last one, but you didn't. So
Take my number
Urkel.
one, you bitch you. Don't take my number one, you bitch
Jaleel,
you. Don't do
Jaleel
it.
White, Jaleel White, Urkel. Whatever the
It
fuck
worked.
he's in, he's just Urkel. And when he was in Who Made the Potato Salad, that's just Stephon and somebody else out. So what the fuck going on? When the fuck this nigga put his glasses on? What the fuck is
And then
going on with Urkel?
himself is just Stephon, ain't it? I feel you. Yeah, you ain't lying. That nigga, I be like, oh, that nigga just went into the little machine. I got you.
That's it. That's it. Like
That
nigga, what the
nigga.
fuck is the suspenders at?
Ah,
Every time I see him, wait for the pop, got that suspenders. Like, did I do that? Like, no, nigga, you didn't do it.
hey,
I don't
man.
get it.
Hey, I'm gonna tell y'all, yo, one of the funniest moments in TV history is due to Urkel, though. I'm gonna tell y'all,
Do the
my
Urkel.
people my TGIF heads gonna feel me off the jump, but my people that ain't never seen this, go out on YouTube and search out 3, 2, 1, 1, 2, 3 is bothering me.
Yo!
Yo. Oh man, when I tell you, if you want to
Classic,
laugh
classic
cry,
TV. Classic.
like I'm talking about the cry where it be burning your face and shit. Like you be in that bitch like, oh god damn, I need these tears to stop, please. Jesus Christ. My eyes are dying right now. I'm talking about that kind of laugh. Like, oh man.
Mm,
3, 2, 1, 1, 2, 3 episode. Like, thank you, Urkel, for that. I
what
don't
the
know what else,
heck is
I
bothering
don't know
me,
about
nigga?
none of that shit that face talking about, but thank you for the 3, 2, 1, 1, 2, 3, my nigga. You got the best 3, 2, 1, 1, 2, 3 since Method Man and Red Man. I tell you that.
Oh shit. Who your next person? Shit.
All right. So my number one, right, is similar to yours, except for this person has two. The reason I chose him as number one, because everybody has one or the other that they always see him as. But no matter what else he plays, you're gonna see him as one of these two people, and he will never shake either one of these two people. Coming in at number one is Danny Glover with Mr. Slash Murtaugh from
Reese!
Lethal Weapon. You hear me?
Reese!
I'm too old for this shit. It's either that or oh sure coming. It's one of the two. It ain't no in
Oh,
between. You see him as one of the two, and either way, he get on your damn nerves. And
I
he's
got you. I got
always
you, dude.
he's one of them. He's also one of the rare, maybe 3 or 4 actors that have been old since your parents were young, and they're still old. But you don't really know exactly how old they are because they always been old. It's
Ninja
like
Turtle.
him, Morgan Freeman, and a couple of other cats. They're just like, God damn, y'all niggas just really just are y'all immortal? Y'all
Christopher
vampires?
Walken.
How the fuck y'all
Christopher
still
Walken.
alive? Y'all been old
That
since
nigga.
my mama was young, and now she old, and you old. Now what the fuck? And I'm old. Now everybody old, but your ass still old. How the hell was you old when I was a kid? Then? Cause something ain't right. Somebody supposed to die. How the
Yeah,
hell you
watch me
still
fuck
here?
you up with this one. Now,
What?
my last one. My last person. Gonna fuck you up.
Yeah.
Not everybody's seen this movie that this guy played in. But damn it, I seen it. And I can only see this guy as this person. I'm talking about Ving Rhames and Holiday Hearts.
Oh, nigga! I knew you was gonna do it. Hey, look, man. Tell you when
I
that
can
nigga
only
came
see
in,
Ving Rhames as
love,
Holiday Hearts. So now
no, my baby, love.
I can only see him as that. So when he was in Day of the Dead, I was like, damn, Holiday Heart in the zombie movie.
Boy,
Holiday Heart, the big of a pencil. Okay.
my last
When
one
he
is
was a baby boy, I was like, damn,
hey,
Holiday Heart gets an ass for real. I'm
yeah,
sorry. Ving Rhames will forever be Holiday Heart to me.
my baby, love.
He will always
Oh,
be Holiday Heart.
hold on. I know they gonna copyright it. I know it. I know it. I know it. No, no, yeah, oh yeah. I got it. I understand that. I can respect it.
Or,
Even mad. I
or
ain't even mad.
coming in as a
But
tie, coming in as a tie, Wesley Snipes and Tu Wong Fu. I can't get that image on my fucking head. Oh, see him in New Jack City, it's like, nigga, I don't believe you. You too all fool. Nigga, when you take that shit off at night, you go too all fool with shit.
the fact that every time you see Wesley Snipes, you see that nigga in the wig is hilarious to me. I don't know why that's more funny than Ving
I
Rhames.
can't help
But
it. I can't help it, yo. Yeah, when he was in Blade, it really fucked me up because I'm like, there's too all fool killing vampires and shit. Come on now. I'm not believing this. No, nigga, no, not too all fool. Oh, that nigga Ving Range. Them two
um,
niggas there, boy.
I don't know about no Ving Rhames, but we about to watch this down. Hey, look, man, because I'm gonna tell you, you definitely picked the number one because that nigga is always holiday hard to me for the rest of his life. Yeah. Yeah, you damn sure right, man. That's one of the ones like, God damn, nigga, you fucked up so bad.
I
Like,
told you I'm gonna
yeah,
fuck you on the number one.
you. That is you, my boy. You played that a
I
little
thought it
too
was,
well. I think you really leaned into that one. Then you said, "I ain't champ. All
he was
right,
a
my nigga.
hot motherfucker. I told you I was
I
gonna
don't
fuck
know
you
that.
up with number one.
I don't know all that. Yeah. Hold
It's
on,
a
hold on.
love thing for his
Hey, look,
ass.
man. Fair youth, man. We playing this shit just to make fun of it, man. We not trying to actually act like it's ours or nothing. This is
This
totally
ain't
to the
our shit.
studio
This for jokes.
holiday heart. But what I will say is this: I ain't about to let my audience leave here tonight without saying this hilarious shit. Because if your ass ever seen Baby Boy, you was like, "Oh yeah, Big Rain, that nigga tough." Or what was that other movie he was in, Undisputed, where he was fighting and shit in
Mm-hmm.
the prison? Yeah, I'm gonna tell you, bro.
Mm-hmm.
Uh, your boy Ving, I'm gonna tell you, man, he was out here wilding for a minute. Um,
That nigga is Mr.
and
Hart.
what we ain't about to do
Holly,
is act like this shit didn't happen because it damn sure did.
We had to
holiday.
meet. I would have liked to have
Hey,
met you all before now. But
yeah.
judging from the temperature drop at my entrance, baby, you did right by keeping me in the corner crack of your closet. Don't touch me. I've had enough of this. Okay, baby,
That nigga
per
said,
your request. Oh, my baby love,
Oh shit.
I need you. But all you do is treat me
I've heard enough of
bad.
this in my church. Deacon Johnson, Deacon
Break
Booker.
my heart and leave me
called the
Give me the
sad.
mic.
Tell
Deacon
me,
Johnson,
tell me,
Booker.
what did I do
Yeah,
wrong?
Michael.
Tell me what? No!
Hey, listen here, man. That big strong ass.
Motherfucker
Hey, look.
holiday. No,
Hey, look, man.
no.
I'm gonna tell y'all out here in real life, man. That was a movie, man. Big strong ass nigga
Oh shit.
come bold enough in the damn church with his goddamn
Oh
dress and veil and shit on. Man, let that nigga sing that song, man. You go up and grab that nigga. I'm trying to tell you now. He gonna beat the dog shit out you. I'm trying to tell you, he gonna baby love you all over the damn goddamn house. I'm telling you, you going right on down. Yeah, another crucifixion is there. Leave that nigga alone, man. Let him go and get that shit off, man.
Oh shit.
Tell you what's about to happen, but just let that shit
Oh shit.
don't be all up in the nigga
Once you
business, man.
see it,
Let
once you
that nigga
see it, you will never unsee it. That
hey
nigga
listen,
Ving Rhames is always holiday hot.
hey, listen here, man. Hey man, let that nigga hey look. I don't know nobody that ever did no shit like this, right? But I'm gonna tell you this. If you ever see a big brolic ass nigga like that in real life, come in that bitch with a dress on and some stockings and shit and a veil. Hey, look, man, let that nigga sing that song, man. Get the fuck out his face,
I
man. I'm
see
trying to
him
tell
every
you.
day at work. I
He
see
ain't
him
in the
every day
studio.
at work. And I let them niggas go ahead and sing their song. Go ahead and
Listen,
sing
hey, man,
your song, my nigga.
run up on him and grab him, and it's gonna be something you don't want. Just let him go ahead and sing the song. He gonna get that shit off. You gonna
I'm
be able to
like,
get him
go ahead, Mr. Man.
off. He in the
I'm
middle
like,
of
go
baby
ahead,
love.
Mr. Man. Sing your song. Sing your
He
song,
needs
Mr.
your
Man.
love. What needs your love, man? You better let him get that little need your love off, man. Cause you're gonna need your love down that damn aisle. I'm trying to tell you, he gonna mop the floor with your shit.
Pat,
You gonna be all across the Jesus
Pat.
cross. He gonna lay your ass out. No, that ain't Pat. That's Pat
Uh-oh.
2.0. I'm trying to tell you.
I'm Pat 2.0. Who the hell said Pat could take the day off? Who gave Pat the day off today?
No, Pat is actually at work. That's the fucked up part. Them niggas working the shit out of nigga. That nigga hit me
Oh, we
a
having
while
fun
back
without
with
Pat.
like, hey man, look.
That's right, Pat.
I
Work
get
them.
that, but I don't know what time I'm about
Get
to
that
get.
money.
I'll be there when I can.
That,
I had to respect it. I was like, man, you got it, my boy, because I
yeah,
know
you
what
gotta do what you gotta
how
do.
that shit be.
Get that bread.
Yeah,
For
fuck
Gotta
yeah.
get that bread.
Oh, faux show. Hey, I
But yeah,
can't. I didn't get all of what you guys were talking about because I was getting in the house and setting up here and everything. But I can't get past Ving Rhames in the Pulp Fiction fucking character. He's always that
Oh
dude.
shit!
Oh yeah, he did taking a bath, didn't he, man? Hey man, I don't mean no harm to
Some
nobody. Taking a
Holiday
questionable
Heart.
God bless your
Holiday
heart.
questionable.
Heart once again.
That nigga
Uh-huh.
baby loved all up on the gimp, didn't he?
Uh-huh.
Yeah, once again, he's Holiday Heart in that movie too.
You know what? He was the
Hey,
boss,
look, man,
man.
that nigga gave it up so much. That nigga had a hole in the back of his neck.
In his neck, dude.
Yeah,
Whatever they were
that's
doing.
some crazy shit. That
You
nigga
know what
was
you do?
letting everybody get a plug. Hey, look,
You
man, look. The other one full. Go ahead, get his neck.
you know what you do after that day? You
Hmm
find out you gotta have a gangster. You gotta have a gangster meeting the next day and be like, hey Marcellus,
No, you don't, man. I'm tell you, man. Let me be one of those when you come bring that type of bullshit to the meeting. I'm shooting your ass right there on the spot. Hey, man, we can't do this. Hey, man,
be like, we had a
man.
meeting and you ain't
Hey,
the
look, man.
boss no
Hey,
more.
I ain't
Oh
even gotta
no.
shoot you. I'm gonna tell you this. What we ain't about to do is follow your lead no more. We're done. We're done here, sir. Go ahead, sir. You go ahead and live your life. Yes, bitch. And go on about your business now.
Oh
Get
no,
on.
Pat's here. He's taking my spot.
Oh, Padawan 1.0.
Damn.
This is like
Will you
when the
switch? I just don't know
T1000
how to
met,
switch.
it's like when the T800 met the T1000.
Hold on. Hold
Hey, but
on.
the original version did win, so last call, watch it back, man.
Oh shit! Already. Look, man. Favoritism in this place.
Padawan, we saved
Oh,
your top.
shit.
We made sure
All
we ain't
right.
get into it, man. I knew you would want to be here for it.
All right.
Yeah.
We got you.
Yeah. What topic y'all
We
on
didn't
right
talk
now?
about some fuck shit tonight, though, man. Hey, look, man. Yeah. Yeah.
What topic y'all on right now?
Holiday Heart.
Oh,
Yeah, I ain't really want to talk about it. I was gonna just let it go ahead and you just get into your shit. Yeah, but yeah. Remember when Bing Ray sang "Baby Love" at the nigga funeral with the dress on?
no, that's all right.
Yeah, all right. Go ahead to your
Yeah,
Baby love.
yeah.
What did I do wrong?
What did I do wrong? What did I do wrong?
Y'all stupid.
My baby love.
But
Man, if you don't
but
get
first,
your pick, hey, look, man, I'm telling you, leave that nigga alone if you see him in the church. I don't care. Look, if it ain't about the funeral, if that nigga just pull up to your local church and just come in that bitch singing a Negro, look, man, whatever he's singing, let him get that shit off. Because if you grab him, he gonna grab you back, and you ain't gonna like it, and
Mhm.
it's gonna be in front of everybody in the church.
I'm gonna have to agree with that.
So the little shorty up
He
in the choir that
knock you out and put his finger in your booty.
popped all across that motherfucking church. Leave that nigga alone, man. For him to come in there like that, he ain't right, and he big as
Marcellus.
fuck. And when they get that special strength going, and they already big as hell, I'm telling you, it's different. You
You
gonna
think there's
grab
a
him,
He gonna
he gonna go.
did I just
turn
hear
your
you
ass into
say
baby love.
did I just
That
hear
nigga
you
look
say there's a
gorilla,
special
gorilla,
strength that they have?
gorilla.
There's a transformer strength. Did you just say that? Tiz?
No, what I said, it's a special strength. Like you ever seen? All right, so listen to what I'm saying. You ever seen? All right, you know how you got people that are they got superpowers.
Yeah.
I'm gonna just say it in that way to keep us politically correct. But you know
You
what
mean
I mean.
R word strength?
Yeah, yeah. But they big as shit already. So it's like a natural frame to be
Well,
strong as fuck. And then you get that little boost
like
of
mice and men?
and it just hey man, leave them alone.
You
Leave them
kill the
alone. Let
dog
them
at the end of mice and men?
Hey,
Where
look, man, I'm
where the
telling you.
R word killed the dog and the R he didn't mean to kill the
My
dog. He
best
just was
friend,
excited.
my best friend when I was 2 years old to about 6 years old
I just
was
realized what the R word was. Oh,
yeah, yeah, just
let me
follow us
go
there.
roll.
There's a
Stay with me
couple
now.
R words,
And
but
Ocho would say, stay with me now.
not that R word though.
But he was my best friend. And what I'm telling you is he was big for his age. And we would be on the playground and I would get the scrapping. And all I know is if I got the scrapping and I hit one, about 8 of them motherfuckers were gone. And this is at like 6, 7 years old. they different when they already big and they got that strength. Now the regular strength, you might can tussle with them if you strong too. You know what I'm saying? That shit might neutralize. But when they big as fuck, and when they big like Michael Clark Duncan and goddamn Green Mile, hey man, lead them. They come up in there with a dress on. You know how bold you come in there with a dress on to a funeral to say baby
Yeah,
love.
it's one of them at my job. We're
Man, you
gonna
don't
approach
leave
with no less than 6
sing
people.
that shit and go on about their business because that's all they want to do. They just got to get it all. Them folk like that, like you just can't mess with them. But if you touch them, oh Lord, they gonna boom, 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 boom. Puny God.
Mm.
They gonna smash the shit out your ass. Maybe I'll leave them folk
Awesome.
alone. Let them get that baby love off, man. That baby love. What did I do wrong? You saw him, you heard
Oh, I
him, didn't
need your love.
you? That nigga was at the
Wait a minute.
police.
Wait a
What
minute.
did I do so
And the
wrong?
people grabbing him were officers. He knew he was assaulting an
Extent.
I
officer. That nigga
reject
was
all
ready to
that.
flip all of them into the casket with that nigga to get that song off. What did I do wrong? Man, you better
So
leave
you're
that nigga alone.
telling me
You right.
you- you're telling me that if Caitlyn Jenner was to fight somebody, that she would have R-word strength?
Oh, no, I didn't say that. What I said is if you are bold enough to pull up into a police funeral with a goddamn dress on looking like goddamn grape ape in a veil, and you got on your best church lady Sunday hat, and you got on heels and shit, and you come in there specifically to sing baby love while that nigga wife is in the motherfucking crowd, I'm gonna tell you, you are not
Baby
right.
love, my
Or
baby love.
But
at
I
that
would make
moment,
the
you are not
argument.
right.
I
And
would
if
make
you
the
grab
argument.
that big nigga at that moment, you are very much taking your life into your own hands because you could very much end up just like Jesus on that cross very quickly.
But they took the time to dress up and be all dainty and
Hey
make
man, you know
makeup
what I'm
and
saying?
all
Did you
that
see that big
Sunday
ass nigga
shit.
when he broke down and he was like, "What did I do?" Hey, look, man,
I
that's
must
like,
correct. Must correct something. I'm sorry. There's
go ahead
no
and say
way in hell
it.
Holiday Heart could be dainty. You're 6 foot
I
something,
mean, that
300 something pounds. Ain't no dainty in you.
motherfucking bicep.
I didn't say he was pulling
You
it
big
off.
muscle, you big muscle ass. You look like goddamn Ironhead Hayward
Like Donkey Kong in a
from back in
dress.
the day on the
Oh, we
Rams.
joking? Oh, we can
You look
go.
like
We can joke
you
now.
look like Jerome Bettis darkened. If you don't get your big swole body ass out of here talking about baby love, you better
No.
let that nigga. You better let that nigga
Baby
rock.
love,
All right, I'm gonna tell
baby
you this last one.
love.
Nigga, you are. You grab that nigga while he in the middle of baby love and see what
I ain't
happened to
trying to
you.
do
Let him
nothing.
come up in your church
Oh,
in the middle of a funeral and he dressed like that and he big as that and you grab him. That
Get,
nigga gonna body slam the shit out your ass because
while
he
getting
ain't
tased.
he gonna be different in that moment because he gonna be feeling something. I'm telling you, they be getting that special shit. If you
Hmm.
walk in a church with a dress on, singing "Baby Love" in front of the whole police and that nigga wife to a nigga that's dead, I'm telling you, if somebody grab
All right.
you, your
All
big
right.
ass will flip somebody on their
All
head.
right. Maybe. Yeah. All right. All right. All right. I got you. I got you. Yeah.
That's
You
a
you
different state of
you win.
mind
You
than
win.
when you
You got
walking
it.
like that. I'm not talking about run of the mill. I'm just walking every day, living life.
Okay.
Just
All right.
I'm
You
talking
got
about. I have reached the point where I'm like, man, I don't give a fuck.
that
I'm
nigga
coming.
crazy.
Y'all gonna let me get this song off, and I mean, I don't give a fuck about your
Baby
wife.
love.
you right. You right.
What did I
Yeah,
You
do so
you
wrong?
you
knock his
you
ass
got that one,
out.
Liz. You
You
got
You
that
Everything.
took
one.
me in the deepest crack of your
know,
closet.
I'm
You
trying to
was
tell you,
right.
man. Hey, look, you saw the pastor didn't move. You saw the smart people in the room. They just look like, oh, they just put their head down, like, oh Lord Jesus, don't let him get it.
That crazy motherfucker. Yeah.
This nothing came up in here, Lord. Just gonna let him get it off, then, because we ain't even got time for this. We is at the funeral,
Did you
and
bring your
then
cup?
them niggas
Mm-mm.
went
Wait,
up
how
there
did
and cried. And you
First,
notice, if you notice on that scene, they blacked up out of that bitch real quick when that nigga said, "What did I do wrong?" Hey, look, they got up out of there and went on ahead to the hey, because we don't need to talk about what happened in that church after that.
All right, there we go. All right.
That nigga put somebody on. I'm trying to tell you, man. That nigga got some charges. I'm trying to tell you. Some officers did not go home the way they came that day. I'm trying to tell you. Nigga stomped a mud hole in them with them heels on. That nigga did goddamn Hulk Hogan leg dropping fishnets.
How did
Oh
y'all
man.
get to the point of
Hey,
talking
Faith, that was the best.
this?
Hey, when I tell you that I really can't. You right. Even when that nigga was frog splashing that shorty over and baby boy over the room, I just kept saying, "Baby love, my baby love." Every hump.
How did y'all get to talking about this goofy ass movie?
Top 3 actors or actresses who you can only see as one character now.
Oh damn. Okay. Yeah, that makes it. Yeah.
The,
Yeah,
look,
you see some
the
shit
top
like that.
2
Yeah.
was Daniel was goddamn Danny Glover as either Mr. or Murtaugh from Lethal Weapon, whichever one you see him as, but you see him as one of them. And then it was Ving Rhames as Holiday Heart. And you know who said Ving Rhames. You already know.
Face.
Yeah.
I
You
just
already
wanted
know.
to confirm
You
that I
already know. I don't even know
yeah.
why you know.
I just wanted to confirm that I was right, just in case it was
Oh.
like, a shock. Like, oh shit! Actually, it was last call. I was like, I wasn't
No,
expecting that.
last call came in after we played the Ving Rhames clip. I think he was like, "Man, what the hell going on?" He said he missed a lot of it, so I think he might have walked in on the ass end of the shit. Was like, "Man, what the fuck is these niggas talking about?" This nigga Ving Rhames got a perm.
That's the audacity of it, yo.
Man,
It's not even
Tyler Perry wig.
like, nigga, come on, you look like a 1930s mammy walking.
Mammy. Real, what
Looking
was the
like
name?
that. This nigga dressed like a hulked out Mary Tyler Moore.
Man, that nigga look like Mary Poppins on steroid.
Yeah, that motherfucker. I don't know what's
full
going
of sugar all up in it.
Spool full of too much sugar.
Hey man, go to your topic,
Too
man.
much sugar for his
We gonna stay
spoon.
here too long, man. We dwelling on this one too long, bro. We
Goddamn
done lost all
Splendor.
the viewers. Yeah, we had about 7 viewers.
We got no, it ain't not in this era. Not in this era.
What?
We in the new era, y'all. Ain't no canceling in this era.
Look, man, I don't give a fuck, man. But go ahead, man. I do want some viewers back, man, because I think what you about to talk about brought them here. Is the picture on that thumbnail. We were waiting on you. We were waiting on you, Pat. I don't know the hell you were doing, man, but come on, man.
I'm here.
Welcome to New Orleans with the etiquette of LAL and mustard.
Well, it is tomorrow.
What
a lead in.
Hey.
I must say that,
Hey.
first of all, let's just go ahead with the news. And y'all already know by now. The nigga won 5 Grammys. He got 22 Grammys in total. It's literally Grammy. It's literally what Drake said. Kendrick did open his mouth. Somebody give him a Grammy right now? Yes.
It's so much into this, though. Fuck the awards. The award was not the important part of the night. He could have won no award. And the important part of the night was them playing Not Like Us.
Yes.
While the whole industry sings along and Taylor Swift does the stanky leg with champagne up.
Not even that. As soon as he got on
stage, and Dr. Dre giving high fives, and the whole crowd yelling.
On stage.
Tell them what they said.
Soon as he got on stage, soon as he said that, put A minor. Everyone. There was some messages being said at the Grammys.
Bruh.
There was definitely some messages being said at the Grammys to someone without, and it wasn't Kendrick saying this to him. It was the industry saying it to him.
My boy.
Like,
a
when
room
the whole
industry said, "We good on you. You good, bro? We straight.
But from what I understand, everybody from I keep
Face
hearing
last
reports
call.
that
I'm
he
gonna let
deserved
y'all
that
go
shit.
first on this before I go.
Huh?
No, I just tell him Face and last call. I'm gonna let them go first before I go.
But never have I ever thought in my lifetime that a diss song would have 5, not just 1 Grammy. Well, no, I would never thought he would have had it would ever have a Grammy, let alone 5. 5? Fucking 5? A diss song. A verbal attack.
Hey, Padawan, can you tell them what it was again?
Not like us.
No.
Not
What type of song was?
You said what?
What type of song was it that won?
A diss track.
They called them what?
A P file. PDF file. A diss track. I ain't want because I think fucking YouTube be flagging and shit. A P file. A PDF file.
I'm glad you said it like that because it brings up the question:
You know
why
what?
is that a trigger? Why is that a trigger word?
I know.
I ain't about to do this. Hey, look, man, we'll flag us then. Hey, look, man, they call that man a pedophile. They
Goddamn
said that
pedophile.
on the goddamn Grammys. You ain't about to flag me. If the Grammys can say it, I can too.
Shit.
Lucian, Dr.
Y'all
Dre,
play
Taylor Swift, and the whole
the
goddamn
damn song on YouTube. Shit.
name, Rochambeau, Chaperone, whatever her name is.
Chappelle.
That
Chaperone.
lady,
Wrong.
Chappelle show. That
Beyonce?
lady, she was singing it.
Beyonce?
Everybody was singing it. Beyonce was singing it. If
Beyonce.
if the Queen B can sing it, man, you better kiss my ass.
Yo, this has been the
Hey,
greatest.
look, censors, suck my dick. How
Yo,
about
this
it?
has been the greatest run of a
That
rapper.
he called that nigga a pedophile and got 5 Grammys for it. That is the craziest shit I've ever seen in my life.
This is the greatest run I have ever
I've
seen.
never seen nothing like this in
I
my
ain't
life.
never seen a rapper have a year like this.
I ain't never seen nobody be able to call nobody that kind of shit on wax and get away with it at the Grammys
And get
for 5
endorsement
awards. God damn.
and get
They
a
said
Super
they
Bowl.
like the beat, the words, the song, the amount of times it was played, the album it
And,
was on. Like them niggas was just like, we just love this. This is the greatest shit we've ever
and
heard.
you know how you
Drake,
normally
fuck out of here.
you know how you normally see people mad when they didn't get the award? You didn't see that. You ain't see that at all. Like everybody.
Hey, look, the coolest part about it was the genius of Kendrick coming up there in a Canadian tuxedo and
Oh my
being
God.
super nonchalant about the whole award. Like, yeah, hey man,
No, he's that
y'all be
he
good, man. I love everybody, man. We're gonna be all good, man. Hey, man, let's get everybody together. Hey, man, unity, man. Over in the hey, man, West Coast. You know what I mean? Hey, man, you know where I'm from, man. You
rap
know my
music
yeah.
moves the culture.
Like he was
Rap,
so chilling. Like he was so cool. Hey, man, hip hop is the greatest thing ever, man. Y'all know everybody. Hey, like it was just the humility
have
to
you
be.
ever seen some?
Y'all ever seen somebody use their humility to be cocky?
Yes.
To like shit on you. They shitting on you with humility. Like I'm being
It's
humble just to fuck with you.
it's like he does everything completely right.
As I
Like
cradle the Grammys and keep looking up at the camera all sinister, like yeah, hip hop is the greatest thing ever, isn't it? Yeah.
I'm surprised I
Imagine
ain't heard nothing about him at WrestleMania this year or some shit. The way he going, like goddamn.
you're gonna have to get up out of
Yo,
the
he
car.
had this is the
We
greatest
don't like you. Goodbye, Drake. Ha ha. You're not
the greatest year a rapper has ever had.
back again.
Ever. Like this what Kendrick did is what every rapper wants to do in their career.
He called that nigga a cracker pedophile and got away with it on the Grammys for 5 awards. Nigga, that shit is crazy.
Shit is insane. And then tomorrow, a week later, he gonna be playing it at the Super Bowl. Everybody had their doubts that if he was gonna play it at the Super Bowl, I don't think he'd go through
I'll
that
tell you
halftime
how
show
culturally
without
relevant.
playing that once.
Not like us, so culturally relevant. My son doesn't even really listen to rap like that, and his favorite rapper is Kendrick Lamar.
Good choice, son.
Because of that song.
Smart.
No, because of that song. Like when I tell you, when that song came out, my son could not sing that. Like know all the words, be doing all the nigga be spamming Fortnite dances and shit to that shit and all that shit.
Oh,
like he one of them. Like love that song. Like that nigga go in on that song. Like me and him got this journal right where it's like it's a father and son journal. You write back and forth to each other and you fill out these little questions and shit like that. And it was like asking us our favorite stuff so you can learn each other's favorite things, right? And his favorite rapper, Kendrick Lamar.
Black fathers are the best.
Oh yeah, you already know.
You do shit like that. Black fathers are the best. I swear to God.
Hey, look, man. When I tell you, gotta stay in tune with your little one.
Got to in this day and age.
This ain't got nothing to do with what we talking about, but when I tell you, gotta stay in tune with your little one because they will go off the rails. Like my son had them influences from the outside, but it's up to me to add the context to it to make him understand what he getting from the outside and how it contrasts to what he getting from my home, and why things are the way they are. And to put things in perspective so he know that, oh, that might not be bad. It's just not appropriate for me to do here. Maybe over here. Maybe when I'm this age. Maybe when, you know what I'm saying? But it's up to you. Yeah, man. You got, man. It ain't no black dads are the best. It's be a motherfucking father, period. Dads, fathers are the best. Fuck these daddies. A whole lot of baby daddies. Us fathers are the greatest. We out here actually doing it, and I'm a. Hey, look, man. As selfish as I think it is, I'm a even include. Hey, man, if you taking somebody step baby on or whatever, you know that's your. Hey, man, salute to you. You bet you a better man.
Step daddy. Step daddy.
Father, and that's what it is.
You not the pappy, but you trying to be the pappy.
Or you like Jagger? I never have it. Okay, go ahead.
Crazy.
Last call, you all right?
Yo, yeah, I just didn't want to interrupt the flow, man.
No, you gotta just let it flow, man. It gotta be a conversation. We'll talk over each other. Just let it go.
It just went one way, went the other way. I don't know where we're at right now.
I was just saying.
Your hands up here, nigga. That nigga over there paying bills and shit. That nigga over there making dinner. He doing everything.
Coffee and niggas.
That nigga making phone calls for the eating. I mean, you know.
I was eating some Mexican food. That's what I went out to get.
I think I do need to come lay some new iron in this new little wing I'm gonna put over here in the crib. You know what I've been thinking?
It was your fault, man. It was your fault. They talk about Kendrick. Kendrick's wearing this. He's wearing the Canadian tuxedo. He called it the pedophile. Fuck it, I'm gonna call that. Hey, fathers. Like, what? What?
Welcome to the
Podnas. It is.
I'm just gonna listen.
You got ADHD? You like conversation?
Hey, look.
You're at the right place.
Listen.
That's exactly what that is.
Listen, when I tell you, I promise you, I don't say this facetiously. My whole household on the spectrum. Promise. I'm not trying to be funny. I'm not trying to be humorous right now. This is one of the moments where tears is being serious. Like I can't prove it about me and his mom, but I'm gonna tell you, me and his mom is both different. There's a reason we didn't work. It's different. We different.
Heard that.
We a little touch.
Heard that. I don't know. Was there I'm not sure. if there was a real question with it at first, but I don't know.
Yeah.
Go. Are you just making sounds? But my whole thing with it was I don't know. I'm not really that involved. What I think one of the reasons is you're even talking about it is like they keep holding Kendrick up as the king of the West Coast, this, that, the other. I'm sorry, man. You got too much big shoes to fill, man. If I'm holding you up to Pac level stuff, who got CIA watching him and wrote shit outside the courtroom, I can't really fuck. I part of me, no disrespect, feels like it's kind of little high schoolish kids going at it. I wasn't a Drake fan like that. Kendrick, I only really listened to because I knew he had like a like good buildup, like he was authentic when he came up. So my respect went towards him. But everything else about this little back and forth, man, I don't know. To me, it's a little juvenile, man. And I don't even care if he's getting awards and this, that, the other. Actually, what all the attention, what he's doing right now, and this is maybe my old side of the brain thinking, is like, what else could he be doing instead of fucking with this light-skinned Drake? Like, what could he be doing in the industry? Like, for real, he's got everybody listening and he's going back and forth with this bullshit. You know, I'm just like, that's kind of what hip hop is right now.
Art of War.
You know, that's what I'm saying.
Art of War.
Can you hear me?
Are you going to go for the little fish or the big fish? Like, if you're trying to eliminate a systemic issue, right? Of whatever kind. The biggest way to do that, you can go for the little fish. You can go for nobody at all. And you can just make a song about it. And it's going to get whatever. But you go ham on the biggest artist at the time. And you're the second biggest artist. That's gonna have a way more deep impact and spark way more conversations into what the fuck is going on back there. What y'all doing over there? Why do Bach in weird cases? Why is he around? I'm just saying, like, I mean, like it just sparks questions that were not there before. But
okay,
ask about the industry, because when you start asking them about Drake, now you have to ask them about all these other little niggas. Because if the biggest guys being questioned, hey, what about you, little so and so from over here, or Papa Red or whatever your name is, all these dumb names.
But hey,
you gotta start asking questions about them, because if that nigga being questioned, oh yeah, so
I just wanted to answer last call right quick. It's not the simple fact of him getting on Drake. It's just the simple fact that every time somebody actually try to battle Drake, they don't win. The only person that has ever won is Pusha T. And at the same time, it didn't really stunt him at all, because he was still able to do whatever the fuck he wanted to do. He still had a fan base that said, hey, I don't care if Pusha T won. Drake still won because he sell more. You know what I'm saying? It's not even that. So it got to a point where, all right, if you have beef with him, or if y'all are battling, you have to destroy him utterly, because he will find a way to come back or whatever. And then I know it's back and forth, but you know, a lot of things culturally about high school, about hip hop is young shit.
Okay.
Like, the culture is a young culture. So it may come out as juvenile, but also at the same time, it's some big business behind this too, or whatever. At the same time, like, it's not. Yeah, everybody is Not Like Us is a catchy song or whatever. For the record, it's not my favorite song of the battle per se that Kendrick put out.
Okay.
Or whatever. But I understand how big of a song it is. It's not necessarily to say that he was battling and he's trying to do everything possible to just keep getting at Drake. It's just the simple fact that if he doesn't, this motherfucker's gonna pop right back up again. And if you really think about it, all the music that has been coming out lately is Drake. And people have also said at the same time that hip hop music is getting boring. And I single-handedly feel like that the reason why it's getting boring is because everything's sounding the same because everybody want to sound like Drake.
Mm-hmm.
And he's not cool with Lucian.
And
you know, he's not cool with Lucian. He talks shit about Lucian just all the time. He did that law. Well, he did that petition against Lucian and UMG, not Kendrick, just UMG, saying that they use bots and everything to blow the song up. But at the same time, he uses the same fucking tactics. But
what the fuck is?
I don't know what the fuck Tiz is on.
For real.
I don't know. If he said I'm going on and on, man, you can't say I go on and on. You know you can't say I can't go on and on.
Hey, listen. Y'all,
but it's back-to-back shit.
It's gonna be people at home that's gonna hear exactly what I hear, and they gonna be like, and
no, he's breaking it down for me specifically. He's addressing my my attitude towards it. That's all.
I know you don't have.
Hey, look, man. Hey, look here. Nobody asked me a question. Everybody said something. So for me, all I can do is just say, people are going to understand what I'm saying right now.
And then
it's just
knowing
y'all don't get it because nobody asked me what I'm doing.
And then
there's a whole lot of assumptions being made, but y'all go ahead with it because those work too.
What were your assumptions? Do I miss anything?
No, I didn't make no assumptions. Y'all made assumptions, but those work too, though. I'm trying to tell you, they still work. Well, either way, however you want to go with it, it works.
And then
I mean, I feel like it's not a. It's a lot of factors. It's a lot of factors that play to get him to this point, pretty much. Outside of just Kendrick, like the stars aligned,
and
that's it. That I can think of right now.
And see, the beauty of it is, it's gonna be people at home that get it, and they gonna be like, "That shit is hilarious." I'm with you, and it's gonna be people at home that's gonna be thinking just like you, and it's still gonna work because it's gonna make sense still. That's the beauty of it. I can't lose here. But thank you for adding that extra context to it, because before it was just a thing that y'all didn't take the time to ask me about. Y'all just went with y'all assumptions. But I love y'all niggas too.
It's the first of the month.
It is.
But
it's but I was just explaining the last call because I know he don't have that much care to it. It's kind of like out of his spectrum or whatever. So that I was just explaining why.
Being a dick.
No, I'm not. See,
yeah, you are, man.
Part. No, that's the dumb part. You still ain't asked the question. Keep going though, because it's still gonna work out. Either way, going to work out. Keep going.
What's the question?
No, keep going.
You
ain't asked the question. I don't need to ask a question. I know what I'm doing. You don't know what the fuck I'm doing.
No, you're absolutely right. I'm fucking lost, dude.
You assholes. See, this is how y'all always play yourselves. I think about what I'm doing before I'm doing it. I'm not just doing shit dumbly. I'm not just out here just do. I'm thinking about it. Y'all play right into it because y'all go off the emotion of the moment and be like, "What is it?" No, I'm not. Did you ask me though? Nobody took it. What you doing, Tiz? Why you doing that? What's happening right now? No,
what is good?
Y'all just started saying Tiz an asshole. Tiz, keep going with it though, because it still works out on camera. I promise you, it's gonna still work out. It's gonna make sense that way too.
What?
I get it.
All right, I'm laying in the cut.
Pat's starting to understand. He still ain't asked the question, but at least he gets where I'm going with.
I get it.
He gets the conundrum of it because y'all were that. Go ahead, jump on it.
Production.
Keep going that way. No, it ain't production. I was doing something specific, but then y'all added this extra context to it because of y'all assumption. It wasn't there before.
But why are you doing?
Oh, look at that. Look how quickly we could have gotten to the answer so long ago.
I didn't know it was a question to be questioned. I mean, to ask. I mean, so
but you didn't ask. You assumed what I was doing based off of whatever preconceived notions you had.
What? How far is this going back? Are we going back to the?
We're going back to the very first time I said and.
All right. Okay. So and from
that point on,
I have no idea what the fuck is going on.
Something that was going on, and then y'all built that up in y'all brain, and then both of you made a comment on it. But both of y'all comments were based on your individual conceived notions of whatever you thought that I was doing, as opposed to just saying, "Why are you saying and, Tiz?"
I think he did say that. He did ask that.
I missed it.
Ask it.
Maybe
totally
it was covered up by the Tiz is an asshole or some other Tiz is doing Tiz trying to be funny or what is Tiz, whatever. It was no question to me that I heard, and it might have been.
I was on
the
run.
It was a question that was told. I stand corrected and I apologize, and I didn't hear it. My bad.
Totally. No. Wait a minute.
I was on a run, so I was just trying to get my thoughts out.
And still wasn't bad, so I'm cool with it.
All right, I don't even know what the fuck.
But did we ever do the top 3 things in 1988?
What?
The top 3 things in 1988?
No, I haven't done that one yet. Because Pat came in and we started doing this topic, and we were doing Kendrick.
Okay, I know we've been doing and for like 10 minutes now, and they was lost.
Oh, I can continue on. I don't have to explain. I was about to, but we can go on. I'm fine with it.
No, go ahead and explain to them. Let them know.
Please wrap it all up and explain, please.
I don't have. Hey, look, man. I'm the wrong one for the facetious shit. I'm cool with it either way. It ain't that big of a deal to me.
But
we asked you. I'm asking you.
Understand what? If you understand wrestling, then you understand what?
Yeah. And yeet.
And yeet.
Mm-hmm.
And yeah. So and was just that. I was just doing that same type of like bullshit that they.
Okay, I figured. I figured
it was. It was no deeper than that. But then y'all added this extra layer to it. I'm like, oh, all right, we can run with that too. Then all right, that's cool. And then it was another layer added to it. And I was like, well, shit, that can be part of it too. Whoever
I didn't know you.
kept some
I
off
was
of
on
it.
the run.
Cool. But I mean, shit, nigga.
I got it.
Been watching the Royal Rumble and shit this week. In the past couple of weeks, I've been watching Raw and shit. I'm back in my wrestling bag. That's all. Ain't no need. But I love how y'all be adding shit to it. Like, look, make me deeper than I am. Make me seem like I'm some layered ass nigga because I was just being regular as fuck. But y'all go with it. That's why I said just go with it.
Nobody was adding nothing.
And congratulations to Jey Uso for winning the Royal Rumble.
Nigga, no, we're not about to congratulate that shit. No, nigga, no. He's like bullshit fucked up so many storylines. Piece of shit. Nobody actually says to win. Nobody asked for this. Nobody was clamoring for this online. But we're gonna go ahead and keep on. I digress. Again, it was about I wasn't trying to get into wrestling. I was just doing some bullshit from wrestling that was just funny to me, and I thought it was cool. That was it, man. It's important what you were saying. I was like, yeah, you know, and like keep it going. Like I was rolling with you. That was all. Like y'all.
Oh, hey,
hey man, I love the power y'all give me that I didn't ask for. I just be over here just enjoying life. Look, man, my life be fucked up. I gotta laugh to keep them crying sometimes. That's all I be doing. Yeah, don't make it too serious, okay?
Me too. Me
But my
too.
people, they get what I'm doing.
I
Keep
just
rolling with
love sitting back. I just
y'all.
love sitting back and
Y'all
watching
get it.
people go down that rabbit hole.
Y'all two people, y'all get it. Everybody else, I don't know what the fuck they be on. Y'all two people, y'all get it. I
I
promise
love
y'all.
it.
Y'all with
I've loved watching people go down that tears rabbit hole. I just sit back.
nigga, you didn't get it. Fuck you talking about? Your ass was over there with them. Fuck out of here, nigga.
Nigga, I hadn't said shit. If you listen, watch back. Face ain't saying shit. I said, hey, and I said, hey, did exactly what I was doing there. These niggas kept going.
Well, and it took up 15 minutes. So I don't know.
Good,
Nigga, get the fuck out of here, man. We ain't about to play this
nigga
game.
didn't get it. Shit.
We done known each other too
After
long.
the fourth and I clued the fuck in. What the fuck are you doing, nigga? Shit.
Nigga ain't no
I
damn.
had nothing to say.
Nigga was lost shit. They was like, why is he saying that? I don't get it either, but it took 15 minutes.
What's the next topic?
Oh shit. Oh god. Got to love it.
We can do my next top three then. Since ain't nobody else. I got you. The top three most shocking moments since 1988. The reason I chose 88 is because we was born in 83, and I figured by the time we was 5, we could at least like having memories. Before that, it might be a little fuzzy, and none of us really know about what the fuck was going on in the world. We was kind of just at the crib with the parents trying to figure the shit out.
All right. Top three most shocking moments.
Mm-hmm.
Bill Clinton getting his dick up.
Oh, you were shocked by that? Man, when that nigga played the saxophone on Arsenio, I knew somebody was sucking his cock.
Just the simple fact that it was a topic that was on the news.
Oh
It was just
shit.
the simple fact that it was a topic
Nigga
on.
This nigga said when this nigga played the saxophone, I knew he was getting his dick sucked by
What now?
somebody.
The president did what now? You could do that as the president?
Hey, look here. That nigga played that saxophone on Arsenio. I was like, oh yeah. He gets mad. Somebody said it. El Presidente, my boy. Go ahead, Capitan. Mm-hmm. Commander in Chief, my nigga. Get that Oval Office on. Put that dick right in that Oval.
It was just the simple fact that it was being covered on the news.
Excuse me, I'll be right back. I gotta go piss.
I got you.
Piss on, my brother, piss on.
That's it. 1988. I think my next one would probably be, I think 9/11 would be somewhere in there. But I'm not sure if that's top three. No, I think that'd probably be like top three.
I would have to agree.
Yeah.
That is on my list as well.
And Obama in office. I think I was actually shocked that happened when that happened. I don't know if I don't know.
I wouldn't say I was shocked.
I don't know though. Like it just, I don't know. I think the simple fact that I think by the time he actually won, I wasn't shocked. I think the time when that realization that, oh no, this motherfucker is actually seriously about to be the president.
And
or whatever. All right.
And
no, it's just the simple fact that we I thought I knew a black person had that job.
and
This like just saying, but nothing that's shocking to me. That and then while you were gone, I said 9/11.
and
Oh, that nigga going at. I can't do no more hands. It's only 3. Clean getting his dick sucked.
Oh shit.
9/11
and
and a black person actually becoming president. Not Obama. Just the simple fact that a black person is being president.
and
And that's it. Y'all next.
I love when y'all be assholes to me, man. It makes me so happy. All right, I got y'all. Top 3 most shocking moments in 1988. My number 3 is the Oklahoma City bombing.
Oh, that's
Okay.
I remember that was like the first like terrorist attack I ever like experienced as a kid. Like before that, like it was like you catch shit on the news or whatever. But like I'm a kid, so my focus ain't really there to like really understand what's going on. But that was like the first big thing that was like, oh my God, what the fuck is going on? That and the first Oklahoma City bombing. I mean, not the Oklahoma City bombing, the first World Trade Center bombing. If y'all when they bombed the basement or the pipe bomb truck in that bitch. I remember that shit. And then it was the Oklahoma City bombing. So that was like my first 2. And then the number 3 is obviously 9/11 because I was like old enough to like register everything that it could mean. And I was in college, freshman year.
Freshman.
Y'all all remember? Yeah. Like we running around campus, like, what the fuck is going on? And then because you own college campus for the first time, like you actually got friends and shit who might have parents that either work there or near that building. So you then got them and they struggle to like get through, and the cell phone service was fucked up that morning. So people were struggling to get through to their parents and shit. It was like a weird time, like
and then
it was like one of the moments you see on a movie, but you never think that you and your people gonna be living through some shit where y'all gotta respond like this. Like it's like what
Some
the
real catastrophe
fuck?
type shit.
Like why you like I had a homeboy who his parents worked in the World Trade Center. Now they happen to not be a part of the casualty rate, right? But that morning, if you remember, again, you can't get through nothing. So like he's fucked up. I'm talking about like I ain't never seen a person like heave like that on some crying shit. You know what I'm saying? Like because he thinks that it could be his parents in this rubble. You know what I mean? So like I think that was my first time all right, so like the World Trade and the Oklahoma City kind of like warm me up to like, oh shit, something could happen, right? But I'm thinking like it's gonna happen from people here, right? So like as long as we maintain the people here, we good. And then all of a sudden, this 9/11 shit was like, and I remember the way the information was coming out, it was like choppy and like pieces, but you just got that some motherfuckers that ain't from here infiltrated here and was like fucking people up here. Oh no. And I remember the scariest part about that day, or like the most impactful part about that day, was like it was like a double hit to you because you're waking up and you're shocked. If you remember, because y'all was down there in the same 757 I was, you remember you wake up to the
I came home.
them alarms and shit. Like some shit about to like a bomb about to hit here.
Because we the
And
biggest.
you hear the helicopter going over, and you like, what the fuck is going on? I'm trying to go to class. What is happening right now? Do we got school today? What is? And you trying to piece it together, and then the news come on, and then you see like as you're walking through the hallways of your dome, you're seeing people like watching the news, and then you get to the TV and you're like, oh shit. So now everybody's stuck. And you're in there consoling people as they think that they people up there, and then because can't nobody get through, so they crying, and there's a whole bunch of just emotion. And then all of a sudden, while you're watching the news, just trying to gather yourself, like, what the fuck is going on in my country? Boom! The other one hit. Oh, hold on. Wait the fuck on. Hey, I was just chilling with that one. I think because of the double impact, I think because of the fact that it was the first, like, all right, so when I say this as like a badge of honor for these other groups, but most other generations had like 2 to 3 different cataclysmic or world changing events that hit them that allowed them to prepare for what
this
I'm
was.
talking. Yeah.
This is like
Oh shit, Keeper, what's good, brother? Peace. And Rodney, man, what's up, my boy? What's good, family? The fifth partner, man. If y'all didn't know, Rodney, man, a brother of a certain age, make sure y'all check out his page as well, man. But yeah, I think like just having that, it was the double impact of it, and the fact that we had never had nothing that happened like that. That wasn't our generation. It was like World War II was like before us, the Korean War, they had Vietnam. It was a whole bunch of shit going on before us. But then we had like, boom, 9/11. But then hold up, it was 9/11 again. I don't know that it's been other than maybe like the Japanese bombs of
Pearl Harbor.
World War II. Or like, yeah, when it was like back to back type shit. I don't know that many other like conflicts or something that started off with like a back to back, just bow, bow. Like you're reeling from this first shit. Like, what is happening? Bow. Oh, God, Jesus. Oh, they blowing them alarms again. Oh shit, this is getting real. Cause we down here by the military base. And I think that might have made it even more real for me, is because like where our schools were, we're right there by where
The
they're
biggest naval base on Earth.
Flowing. Yeah, like we right there by where the shit about to pop off. So if some shit do go down, like we at that. You know what I mean? And it was so close because the Pentagon and all of that is again in our state. Like we're talking about this us. We're Virginians in Virginia by military bases in Virginia as this shit is going off in Virginia. Like we're like, hold up. All right, I see New York, but hold up. I'm hearing them alarms over here. I see that helicopter over here. I realized they done told us that we can't move around the campus no more. Hold up, what the fuck is going on? This shit starting to feel like one of them movies or like some dystopian shit. Like, oh, we in martial law and what the fuck is going on? Like, I ain't never dealt with no shit like this. Like, I done dealt. Give me some hood shit. The niggas doing drive-bys. I got you. I'm with you. I'm rolling.
Country at war and shit.
Oh, crazy dude shooting. I got you. But no, not like, oh, these niggas is dropping bombs, throwing planes in the buildings and like doing wild. Like, what is the fuck is happening right now? Is this real life? Oh, this like some war of the world shit. Like this,
Can't be
this don't
right.
happen in Virginia. Not my Virginia. I ain't good. Virginia for lovers. God damn it. What you talking about? These niggas wild. Yeah, I won't ready. So I'm gonna say that was like my number one like shocking moment of since '88, because like for me that was like the biggest impact on my adult life. Like I feel like everything since 9/11 has been a trickle down effect of what happened before 9/11 and what happened after 9/11. And it's all connected, but it's all like the same trickle down effect that just keep bloop 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 bloop, and we keep catching it. And if you catch my drift on the history of the world and the history especially of that Middle East area and that specific the specific countries that are involved in those conflicts, you'll catch it. You already with me already. I ain't got to tell you that. What's understood don't need to be said.
I think I'm gonna take one of mine back and replace it with another. Do my whatever. I'm gonna take.
All right, go ahead, Nick.
I'm gonna take Obama out and put Trump in. Literally.
You were shocked by that?
No, I was shocked. I'll say. Yeah, pause.
You want to put Trump in where?
Shut up.
That nigga said, hold on, what are you taking Obama out of? Let's start there. Like it's taking out and putting in. It's the fact that he's replacing black with white. Like nigga, what are you trying to tell us? What's happening in your life that we don't know about? Because
So many different levels right there. So many different levels.
I can roll with you, but don't be springing no shit on me, my boy. No. Hey man, you know me better than that.
Trump actually becoming.
No, I got you. You know I got you, Pat.
No, don't forget on
you got to let us know. You got to let us know.
Hey,
got to let us know, man. Got to let us know something.
Y'all wilding right now. Hey man,
hey, no, y'all wilding shit.
Listen, hey,
it's just that motherfucker.
None of this shit that they talking about right now. I ain't about to endorse it.
Don't run off camera now, Pat.
I'm done with it. I'm
gonna take him out, booty.
This conversation. Y'all got it. Sometimes.
All right, so I'm gonna just rattle off my list there. So y'all don't all said 9/11, so ain't no need me putting that on my list. I'm just erase that off, and I'm gonna go. My first one is January 6th, the so-called attempted coup.
Nice.
My second one is the Oumuamua. I guess that's what they call it, Oumuamua, or whatever, the interstellar object that came into our solar system, or came into our atmosphere, or whatever, and then sped off out of our atmosphere or solar system. And it's a toss up for me. I really got 4 or 5, but we only going 3, so it's a tie for me. I'm gonna go with the spaceship exploding, the shuttle exploding.
Damn face. That was mine.
Motherfucker.
And the UFO / UAP trials that they had recently.
You got it, bro. Did anybody else class make them watch that shit when it happened?
Yeah. With the little rolling TV.
Yeah. I'm like, why would they do that to us children, yo? I'm like, what the fuck kind of shit? Like when you talking about conditioning people to trauma early in life. I remember them sitting us up in front of the little TV. You know, y'all remember the little roll-in TVs they would have on them.
The only thing was the shuttle 86 or 88?
I think it was boy.
88, I think.
Yep, what face it?
Google.
When I tell you this, I was old enough to remember it, so I was at least 3 to 4. I was born in 80.
You go to school, they tell you could be an astronaut.
And I'm gonna tell you again, I wasn't in preschool.
It's all right.
It was 86.
86.
It was?
There you go.
I was in preschool.
I remember.
Hold on. Y'all just made me feel way more bougie. Hold on. My preschool had a rollout TV.
Oh shit.
Oh shit, I was bougie back then. Oh shit. I didn't know.
January 28, 1986.
I was in the hood, I didn't know. Oh,
73 seconds after liftoff. Damn. A minute after? A minute and 30.
Man. It was up there for a while, man.
On the Kennedy space center, killing all 7 crew members. The disaster occurred.
All right. So,
Hey, look,
Face,
hold on,
you
man.
stole
I
that
know these
one,
people
and it
fast,
doesn't
man.
count.
All right, people, hold on. Y'all gotta understand. I was in a bougie little school because back then, you know, your preschool didn't have a roll-out TV.
Oh.
Oh shit! It was fire. I didn't know. I didn't know. Go, mommy. My mom did well. My nigga. All right, we can go ahead and talk about the people that passed.
This thing is hilarious. So since that one don't count, I guess my three will be January 6th, Mayo Mayo, and the UFO/UAP trials recently.
Hold on, what? What trial? What trial?
They're coming for you, Barbara.
No, hold on.
Who
I
the
don't even
fuck
like.
is Bob?
Well, not trials, not trials, hearings. I should say hearings.
See, that's the problem with last call right there. That nigga already sound like he one of them. That damn voice, that damn unsolved mystery voice make you feel like somebody back in the back of the crib.
I'm
Hey
coming for
man,
you, Barbara. What the fuck?
yeah, especially when you do that look with yeah, I'm gonna shoot the whole motherfucking crib fucking with this nigga.
Oh, Twilight Zone.
Whole crib shot the fuck up because this nigga want to giggle and shit. Fuck.
Hilarious.
I don't like it. I don't like it.
What was the second one? A Mayo Mayo. What was that again?
The
Mayo.
interstellar object that came into our solar system from outside our solar system.
It was like the big blue, but of the solar system.
Yeah, it was a few years ago.
You don't face me into that interstellar shit.
I do too, but I feel like I missed that one.
Yeah, you missed it. I don't see how. That's the first and only thing that came from outside our solar system into our solar system. Stayed for a little bit, then from out of nowhere propelled itself out of our solar system, but with no type of combustion, no nothing. It just took off out of the solar system just as fast as it came into the solar system.
You know what I
And
would
it was
guarantee?
observable.
I would guarantee almost that one of our episodes at some point a couple of years ago probably got Face talking about this shit, but it was like, and we didn't put it in the credits or nothing, so we don't remember it. But I guarantee, like knowing Face, the type of he be on that shit for a while. So like, oh yeah, y'all remember when I said it? Here you go again. like I can see us like having this conversation before, and we just don't remember it.
No, we had it. I think
He probably right. Yeah, I'm gonna roll with it. I trust it enough. And see, that's the problem, man. We don't got enough arguments, man. That's why we gotta get these ladies on here, man. So we got somebody to argue.
You guys have Keeper there, man. She was recommending herself too, man.
Hey, look, man. Can I tell you something? Hey, Keeper, please don't be mad at me, okay? I don't want you to fight me. And I can't see your avatar that well, but I thought you was a dude all this time.
Oh shit!
Scorpion.
And I'm talking about like 15 chats. Like I'm talking about like I did not realize nobody ever said.
Oh shit!
Like,
Jesus.
And I won't try to be funny. I'm not trying to be funny. I swear to God, I'm not. I swear to God.
Damn.
I just didn't know.
That's disrespectful.
Because like nobody ever was like around me, at least.
You should know.
Her like, hey, sweetheart, and she ain't never come on to me and never flirt with me. So I'm supposed to know. If you just having a random conversation and it just ran, I'm thinking it was a homie.
A dude named Keeper.
I'm pretty sure she'd have caused some weird ass interaction with me there because I'd be like, hey man, what's up, my nigga? Oh, what? Hey, like, and I know she'd be like, what the fuck are you talking to?
Ooh, I got another one.
No, I didn't even do one yet, man. Damn.
I got one. This is my last. Shit, fuck it. This is my last one. I got another one.
This is not fair, man.
We always This the partners. We always out of order. Shit. Shit.
You out of order. You out of order.
This whole damn podcast is out of order.
All right. It was. I think it was last year. Yeah, last year. The so-called alien encounter at the Miami Mall.
What?
I remember that.
Where is this alien?
Oh. It was at a mall in Miami. It was like they had shut down.
What do you mean? An illegal alien?
Hey, look, my baby love. My baby love. You just let him go. Just let him go. Because if you grab him, it's gonna be a problem. Just let him go.
He was Elian Gonzalez.
You grab him.
Miami Mall.
They gonna grab him. When you done, all right, we're going out of here, man. Let's go home.
What was the alien? Shit. What was the alien doing at the mall?
Hey, man,
shit, I had no idea, but that's where that nigga was at.
Trying to get that new Podnas merch. I'm just joking.
Oh, hey.
You can't get it at the mall, though. You can only get it on Our Trade Clothing. Our Trade Clothing. Our Trade Clothing.
ARTRE clothing. No, we won't spell clothing over here. New slides have just been put out. New slides have just been put out for the springtime coming up.
Get my toes right, my nigga. Because right now,
I
put some slides outside of these ones that I got on right now, boy. I'm telling you, man, you're gonna see some gorilla.
Get it before any other aliens come. Try to get them off.
Gorilla glue.
Get our shit.
No, I mean like some apish toes. I don't know about no glue.
Oh no,
but these toes
this
damn
is
sure like they sticky. It's real beastish. Y'all remember Beast? X-Men? Well, just imagine that, but brown feet instead of blue. It's real hobbitish. Nigga look like Frodo.
Hobbitish?
Nigga look like Frodo.
Hobbitish?
Nigga Samwise Gamgee.
Hobbitish.
Yeah, it's real ugly over here. I ain't gonna even lie to you. I grip. Okay, I'm gonna be quiet. Go ahead. Go on, talk, man. Go on now.
It's on you, last call.
I end up like Pat on the mic over here. Talking shit now. It's the wrong week. In the wrong week.
I guess you guys took all the good ones, man. I got two though. Well, kind of two. One of the big ones, I think you guys, because I didn't know what we're going. Is it like for the culture or for us, or is it worldwide shit, or that sort of deal? But one for sure, Rodney King.
Oh yeah.
I was about to say, don't you say big one no more.
Which led to the riots, right? After that, too, because that was before social media, and we got to see somebody actually tape the shit, and they ran it on the news and shit.
To the riot, so that was big. Yeah,
Yeah. The other one, I would have agreed with the space shuttle, but I did remember it being, I think maybe 86 or something like that is when I thought. But the other one, although I didn't understand the significance of it at the time, was played through school, was the Berlin Wall.
Okay.
That's a good one. That's serious.
Yeah.
All right, my boy.
That's a deep cut right there. Deep cut.
Yeah. And then I would throw in that 9/11.
Hey, look,
I ain't realized till middle school.
Oh, Dave Hazard, you'll never know how much you mean to so many generations.
Goddamn David Hasselhoff one.
Hey man, yo, that nigga was
What?
I didn't. Yeah. It was that important. I was just like, oh, okay, those white folk is happy. And then later on, like middle school, I learned why all that happened in the first place. I'm still like, oh yeah, those white people in general, but What was want to be your third.
You know what we should be learning about in school, about the Holocaust and everything too. We should really be learning about King Leopold and how many 10 million
in the Congo.
Yeah, man, some real shit in there.
I can feel it coming
in tonight. Oh Lord.
That nigga's gone. I just bad face did back up.
Oh.
It was brewing.
It's equally bad as Tiz is singing.
It was sitting there. It was like there, and then you just gotta go ahead and let it. Hey, look, man, let's get this shit out of the way. Oh Lord.
Oh boy. This ain't, well, it involved black folks. So oh, those niggas died? Okay. I missed it.
That nigga said,
oh shit. Oh shit. I had to get the drums in there.
Wild.
Had to get the drums in that bitch. Had to get the drums in that bitch.
That nigga hit the bullshit drum. Cause them drums and that shit was no real drums. That shit was like some old synthesizer drum.
Oh shit.
Oh, why did he do it? I'm done for the night. I appreciate it. This was amazing. This was great. I had an amazing time. Thank y'all so much for coming out. Thank you for coming out. God bless you. Good night. Only my 90s babies did that. My 80s, 90s babies.
For the 99 and 2000. I'm stopped.
In your mama house. Go ahead.
And working with the back end, back end.
Hey, look, man. Shout out Mrs. Zirko.
She want him in the back end in the pool house. Yeah. She go to the beach, fucking on student. Yeah.
There's at least one in every school system.
Hey, look, man.
At least one.
Hey, look, man. Shout out Mrs. Zirko. And I wish I could say shout out to Miss Nunnally and Miss Neesmith, but still shout out to y'all, but shout out to y'all.
Keeper got a question for us.
Ask that
All
shit.
right.
Have you guys heard of Move group in Philly in 1985? I have never heard of
No, educate me. Educate me.
I'm gonna try not to be.
I'm gonna guess it was not a dance group.
This is not the week to ask me nothing about bullshit. Because I'm gonna say some fuck shit, and I feel like this is some serious shit that need to be talked about. So I'm gonna be quiet. And I'm
yes, I'm familiar with them, Keeper, for sure.
What's going on with them?
Last call.
Educate me.
I don't know if I got all the facts, but they were basically, I guess you could say counterculture people on one of the blocks there in Philadelphia, and they believe kind of like, like gardening and self-sustainment on the block that they were at, and basically the cops, the FBI,
so like the Black Panthers,
basically they basically like Waco'd the place,
like home version.
The what?
So you talking about like the
they dropped the bombs when they dropped the bombs in Detroit and shit.
Right. Well, they so it was damn near like a Waco situation, but you had just like black people in there. Yeah, and they ended up bombing with children and all that stuff on that, on that street. in Philadelphia over there, man. It's really like living off the grid. They were self-sustained in that little, you call it a compound, but it was in the middle of the city there as well.
I've looked it up on Google.
It's definitely worth looking up.
MOVE, originally the Christian Movement for Life, is a communal organization that advocates for nature laws and natural living. Founded in 1972 in Philadelphia, Pennsylvania, United States, by John Africa born Vincent Leaphart. Vincent Leaphart. MOVE lived in communal settings in West Philadelphia. Born and raised. No, I'm sorry.
Somebody had to do that.
No, yo, go ahead.
Well, playground when I said most money,
black people can't talk about nothing.
Like I ain't even trying to be. Like I hey, look, hey Pat, you know I be with the fuck shit, yo. Hold on for a second, yo, on the fuck shit for this one. Get through this, like because I feel like this. Yeah, I don't want to. I don't want to disrespect. Like, yeah.
Come on,
they known for two major conflicts with the Philadelphia Police Department. In 1978, it was a standoff resulting in the death of police officer James J. Ramp and injuries to 16 officers and firefighters, as well members of the MOVE organization. 9 members were convicted of killing the officer and each received prison sentences of 30 years. God damn. 1985, another firefight ended when a police helicopter dropped 2 bombs onto the roof of the MOVE compound.
Whoa.
Yeah, I heard about that.
Did you say
about the
bombs?
bombs?
Yes, bombs. Yes. Bombs over there.
Like bombas?
1985, another firefight ended when a police helicopter dropped 2 bombs onto the roof of the MOVE compound, a townhouse located at 6221 Osage Avenue. The resulting fire killed 6 MOVE members and 5 of their children and destroyed 65 houses in the neighborhood. The police bombing was strongly condemned. The MOVE survivors later filed civil suits against the city of Philadelphia and the Philadelphia Police Department and were awarded $1.5 million in a 1996 settlement. Other residents displaced by the destruction of the bombing filed a civil suit against the city in 2005 and were awarded $12.83 million in damages in a jury trial. Jeez.
Yep.
Yeah. And for anybody living in Philly, I can see how that could be one shocking moment in your life. Because, jeez.
There's footage of that, too.
That's a lot. Hold on. They just said, man, hold on. You just said you dropped bombs on U.S. citizens.
Yes.
Yeah.
That's crazy, nasty work, yo. What the fuck? You just yo.
I mean, we know they did that in the 50s and 60s, though.
Whoa. Yo, that's type shit send like chills up your shit. Like, hold on, bro. Like
they have parts in Florida.
We be having fun and shit, like, but that's some other shit. Like,
that Black Wall Street, Rosewood,
and so many other black towns that's underneath these lakes and shit that they destroyed.
Yep.
Like bombs, like real live ass, big ass bombs.
They did that to a lot of neighborhoods. They used to call a lot of neighborhoods, especially in Florida, to clear the space. Little Korea,
Central Park.
That's where Florida
Central
Evans,
Village.
where she's from in Florida, down there, her neighborhood got bombed like that.
Man, fuck Florida Evans.
Oh boy. All right.
Don't start that shit, man. Fuck her.
Did she do something to you, bro?
The whole time she was on that show.
She never let them kids move out.
What? I said she fucked that family up from the whole time she was on that show.
Oh, I remember we did have that talk.
I said what I said. Fuck Florida.
Damn.
We can argue about it if you want that. That I'm gonna go on. We can argue about
I
that.
don't even know what the argument is. She was a housewife and she kept it.
Every time that family was about to come up, she threw salt on them, stopped them from doing it.
James.
Don't do that, James. Don't you do that, JJ. Michael, don't get that job. JJ, don't paint that painting. Oh, no, James, don't take that job. Oh, that great job. No, please, no, James. Damn, damn, damn. Fuck you, bitch.
That's what you got out of that?
Yes. Yeah. I said what I said.
All right.
Keeping your head above water.
She was the reason.
James.
That nigga James had a good. No, James, you can't do it, James. Please, no, James, because it ain't gonna get me nothing, James, and I ain't gonna get what I want.
So you think they
But
would
I'm
be
gonna
living in
still
the
go ahead
they'd be
and
living
pay
in the
your
suburbs?
these other niggas, James. And then James, when you want to go out of town, oh Lord, James, no, don't you go get that money. And JJ, you done painted these beautiful paintings, but don't you paint that painting, JJ, because now you ain't gonna make no money, and we can't take that money. But we poor as fuck.
What?
Shut
What
up.
episode did you? What bizarro episode did you see? You think they'd be living in the suburbs if it wasn't for Florida?
Hear what I'm saying?
Keeping your head above
They'd have
water.
made it out of Cabrini Green at least one time. She was the downfall, the pitfall of the family. Every
Yes.
positive idea they came with to get out of the hood, she was the pessimist.
And you know, Face like to argue with me.
You think
know he
Penny
love to argue
wouldn't
with
have
me.
been burnt by the iron?
No, because see, she was an offset of the family. She wasn't a direct member of the family. She got brought in. That was a Walona kid anyway. So they ain't got nothing to do with Florida. Florida, anytime JJ had a scheme or a plan to get the family some money or get them advanced and further, she was a pessimist. Anytime James wanted to do something as being the man for the family, stand up for his family or get something to provide for his family, Florida was a pessimist. When her daughter wanted to get married, and one that had her football playing husband was gonna take her around. She was a pessimist against the marriage until he got hurt, and then when he got hurt, then she was all for it. Until she got to come up, and then she got married and moved out of the hood and left the whole family in the hood. When she moved away with the whole board, she moved out.
Everything JJ wanted to do, everything JJ wanted to do was a scheme. He was just too short-sighted to see what Florida had seen to make him run and go do some foolishness.
That's that.
And she was always right. She was always right.
Let's roll with you on that.
Bring up an episode.
JJ, don't you paint the painting for nobody because you're gonna be in a scheme. Oh Lord.
When did she say that?
You just keep on leaving us poor. Hold on. I'm gonna roll with you. Listen to what I'm saying.
Get an episode up. Let's go through an episode.
Nigga, can you?
I say we should go through an episode.
You pull up an episode because I ain't about to sit there and get my whole damn. I
put it like this: until Florida had her own personal come up, won't nobody leaving that house. Until she met that dude who took her out the hood, and she had the audacity to leave her own. She left her kids in the hood. Her kids won't grown. Michael won't grown.
Oh, y'all been this deep.
Roll with me here.
They're 30s.
Just roll with me here, last call. I'm gonna let you do the research. I don't have to. I'm gonna let you come back next week, and I'm gonna let you tell me what you seen.
Michael won't grown. She left Michael little ass with his. What mother moves out the hood with her new husband and leaves her adolescent child in the hood with her next door neighbor and his older brother and older sister?
Adolescent. They were 30 years old.
That's the end all be all.
They won't. Michael won't 30.
High school.
Thelma won't 30, and JJ's dumbass damn sure won't 30.
Michael was
they was both fresh out of high school. They was both fresh out of high school because Thelma. Go ahead.
Let me just tell him to go watch these episodes because he gonna find them and he gonna understand. And we ain't gotta do this. We ain't gotta do this. The episodes is there. He want us to go pinpoint it. Look, listen. Every time James got a job, I want you to watch Florida's reaction. You find any episode where James got a job. You find any episode, watch where the salt come from.
But you're saying there's no balance to
Hear what I'm saying?
why
Man,
the job
listen to
didn't
what
work
the
out.
fuck I'm saying to you, man. A black woman in a poor ass situation had a black man go out there every day, bust his ass, find good job, and every time he got a good job, she found some way to throw salt on it so that he didn't take the job or that he didn't stay at the job, and then end up we back in the same situation again.
Because
so
of
we
Florida.
can have this same damn situation again next week.
The true villain never shows their face.
The reason that, mind you, again, my brother, me and him have argued about everything since we were kids.
All right.
So if you're telling me that he sees the exact same thing I'm saying, I'm telling you, I'm not tripping.
That's not the
there
way.
are literal videos on YouTube right now you can pull up where they will break down how Florida is the secret villain of Good Time.
You're biased.
I'm not bugging.
There's a video on everything.
Like, oh, it's just his. He crazy.
I'm not saying all that. I'm not saying all that.
Hey, I got a point.
I think it's one way to look at
y'all
it.
not even thinking about.
I'm telling you, it's the only way to look
all
at
right.
it.
You know, all right.
Shit.
Y'all know the producer of Good Time?
Norman Mailer. Yes, go ahead.
Norman Lear.
He was white.
Right?
He was white.
He
How far we about to go with this?
He's a white, and he stole that damn idea from a black writer or whatever. Not only that, with him being that he stole that show from a black person, it makes me feel like that Florida Evans is a part of an even darker agenda.
Okay, keep going, Pat. I ain't know where you was going, but you.
Why's it got to be a darker agenda?
Go ahead, talk. Keep talking, Pat. Watch what Pat goes.
Norman Lear spent
Pat ain't no dummy. Pat ain't no dummy.
Norman Lear spent most of his. Well, I mean, he was rich in other aspects, but as far as primetime television, it was mostly off of the backs of blacks and shows like Good Times, in general. Good Times, Sanford and Son, you know,
the deluxe apartment in the sky.
Jeffersons, all
hold
of them.
Hold on. All in the Family.
All in the Family.
Most racist white man ever on TV.
But he learned his lesson.
Shut up.
And
knock on our door.
You can't just tell me to shut up.
Y'all ever heard about the actual writer himself of Good Times?
I to that statement. Now, most statements you make be educated and shit, but that was some wild shit you just said. I'm
offended. I'm offended as the
The
fourth
hero of the show.
I see you as a brother enough
the
to say
hero
it
of Good Times is Bookman, damn it.
I'm offended. I'm offended as the fourth partner. Tiz just told me.
The hero
just told me to shut up, man.
Hey, listen, man. If you
the
was
hero of Good Times,
you can't be a partner without.
If you was Pat on face, I would have told you to shut up. And guess what? If I said what the fuck you just said, they would have told me to shut up.
Now I'm supposed to feel included. Jesus Christ, this is an abusive.
The hero, goddamn
Hold
the
on.
hero of Good Times.
Less than the 5.
Hold on. Oh, I got the life lesson. I got it.
This is an abusive. This is an abusive platform.
Goddamn, the hero is Bookman. Goddamn it, Bookman saved the day. Bookman is the hero of Good Times.
Face, give me 1 second. Face, give me 1 second. I promise you, it's gonna be worse. Watch the spiral. We go all the way back to the beginning of the show. We started off the show talking about how in relationships or whatever, right? It gotta be reciprocal, right? It gotta be parallel. Like we gotta be on the same page at the same time and both be working toward the same goal. Now watch this. Look at where we at right now. Last call on a different page. I don't know what page you on. I don't even know what book you read.
What?
The Book of Florida.
But the fact that he's able to say that Florida Evans was a good woman for her family, you're wildin'. I know women that be looking at Florida like, what the fuck are you doing? James just got this good ass job. He willing to move all the family out, and we gonna stay in. No, let's stay in the projects. Let's bite these roaches in our Raisin Bran.
The PJs.
Kind of niggerific shit.
James was the reason they was keeping their head above water, while Florida was
Bruh,
the reason they was hanging in
bruh.
their goddamn child line.
I'm
just didn't
gonna
know there
tell.
was
I'm gonna break this down right here. We gonna end this conversation right here.
this much hate towards Flo.
One wore a work outfit with his name tag on the chest. The other one wore a muumuu. 90% of the show.
That was orange.
We're done with this conversation. Y'all can move on. What's the next topic?
Eric Monte was the real writer of Good Times. He was a black guy. And Norman Lear still stole that idea from him, and this idea of the Jeffersons profited off of that. And with him slightly still being a racist white man, probably put the propaganda of splitting the black home up within Good Times through Florida Evans. There you go. There's my conspiracy theory to back up everything.
Now you want me to give you a good one? I want me to give you a good woman from one of Norman Lear's shows?
Mm-hmm.
Weezy. People make fun of her name and the voice.
Oh, George. Oh, George.
But what I will say is this.
Judge.
Regardless of whether Weezy worked or didn't work, Weezy ran that house. Weezy made sure George didn't overstep his bounds.
Same with me, keeper.
When George was doing well and he was about to make a play, she supported him. Hey, you about to try this new venture? Let's roll with you then, George. We're gonna roll. Okay, George.
Yeah,
George. Like she was like supporting her man. Now if the shit fucked up, hey George, that wasn't a good idea, George. Oh Navy performance.
Because he wasn't struggling at the time.
He would call him, but
he was already the king of the castle.
But this the thing though, she gave him a chance. Florida stifled that nigga James every time she could. James would be about to try to do something. I just got an interview. Well, James, it's gonna take you away from, and it's not gonna let you. Oh Lord,
like James, we getting the whole conversation with this point right here. With the comparison, we getting the whole conversation. Weezy was with George since their good times era. The difference is Weezy allowed George the freedom to try to start a dry cleaning business, where Florida would have never gave James that damn freedom or support.
You better preach tonight.
Keeping your head above water.
Hey.
Temporary layer.
Good time. Easy,
good time.
Not surviving.
Hanging in a child line with Florida.
And she gonna make sure you don't get your food, because she gonna get to complaining. Oh Lord, why we gotta eat this, James? Oh Lord, I don't think this is for us, James. Oh, JJ, don't you get that food over there? We gonna starve tonight. James, don't you let them eat it, James.
Michael, don't you read
It's a
that
black
book.
Jesus, James. Oh Lord, James. Shut up. James should have been
Flow rider. Damn flow rider.
Albuquerque. James should have been North Dakota. I don't like Florida Evans. That is one of the worst black women characters ever. And it's so many. Like you can even back then, like it's so many good black characters. I would take
the lady off That's My Mama before Florida.
her name Florence, the housekeeper on Jefferson.
Oh yeah,
I would take her over.
She's still living. Ain't she?
Man,
Ain't she still living?
give it to you like it is, but just real. Your internet was bamboozled. God bless your heart.
Ain't her name Florida Jefferson? Florence Jefferson, some sort of.
I don't know,
Mm-hmm.
but I know she played on 227 too.
Mm-hmm. All that shit.
Good on
Florida was
227. But look, they keep humming
I think
because you
she
know
worked at.
Watching
on all
the
them damn shows, they do keep humming.
sparkle.
What was that
Thinking
shit?
Singing how it all the hand me
of
down. Good time.
good time,
Yeah, she was
good
a
time.
character
Of a
all the family.
making a
Wherever
way
you can.
temporarily. Good time. Be
Good
time
time.
surviving.
Good
Hanging
time. Good
in
time.
we got
Every lucky we go.
good time. Ah, yeah.
JJ. No, I didn't do what you would, nigga.
Hey man, look man. Hey, we got you gotta represent it all times, man. For the culture. I don't know how we got here, but we got here. This has been the dumbest.
That damn right.
God, it was the smartest, dumbest ever.
If you like ADHD, I mean, if you have ADHD and like good conversation,
Like we went from relationships to Kendrick to good times. Florida is the worst ever to doing the. Yeah, man, I'm done, man. Look, man, we get that's too
That's a
bad.
pause for you, boy.
I
That's a
appreciate
pause
y'all
for you.
watching. Thank y'all. I don't got no better for you, man. Look, this is what I got. God bless y'all for pulling up, my niggas. Man, how the hell did we get here, bro? This been the
Through
dumbest
conversations
for sure.
with three
Like,
friends separated by distance, connected by
get fucked
brotherhood.
on YouTube.
and we really tried. That's the fucked up part. Like we was, I promise y'all, we was prepared. We had notes and shit. It's been the dumbest shit I've ever been a part of. But God bless us for doing it. And we're gonna be back next week and do it again. That's the funny part. And y'all gonna be here.
I put it
And
like
look,
this. This is the only, we're a very unique podcast. You ain't gonna go nowhere else to find a podcast. We just do a random conversations. It's gonna take you from one end of the spectrum to a total different end of the spectrum. And throughout the conversation, you're gonna have good ass many conversations. And in totality, you ain't gonna know how you got from one into the other. But you're
we
gonna
gonna
have fun the whole time. And
Three
that's the
very
problem, man.
intelligent black brothers that
we spec
like to talk about stupid shit because it's
we hella
funny.
spec we hella spec. I'm telling you something wrong. 'Cause some of this shit don't make no damn sense. Hey man, y'all bless y'all for listening, man. We out of here, man. I'm going to end it right there, man. I don't know what the hell happened tonight, but it was entertaining. I had a good time. I hope y'all did too. Peace out, motherfucker. We got we man,
Flick
can
it,
y'all
flick
do
it.
something for me? Cause I'm over here glitching like goddamn Robocop.
Uh,
Um
shouts out to
with a
Keeper
fire.
116. Shouts out to Last Call, a brother of a certain age. Shouts out to you. Anybody who's in the replay game.
Replay gang, shouts out replay gang.
You know what I'm saying? Yeah, that was any other shouts
If you
out.
want to get some merch, if you want to give something, get something back for your donation or for your time, go to our trade clothing. You can Google it. You can Google it. It's springtime coming up. Once again, slides are coming out. We got new slides on there now. New slides. Get your feet right. Show your feet off with some R trade slides and some partner slides. R trade
I'm
clothing. Yeah, Google it.
I'ma give me some.
Save
And if y'all
15%. just by going to the website. Save 15% just by going to the website. Where else can you save money just by visiting? Can't go. You
Look promo.
can't do that shit at Walmart.
Just look for the promo code. And if y'all want to chit chat with us, contact us, have a comment or opinion about something we have said or anything, or just want to say what's up, @ THEPODNAS. That's @ THEPODNAS. Just in case where I said it the first time, it was a little too fast. And that is the Twitter, the Twitch, the Blue Sky, the TikTok. If you still have TikTok and
What the fuck is Blue Sky?
it's basically the good version of Twitter now.
Cornball Twitter.
Now.
Okay.
And on Facebook with Tiz Face Pat are the Podnas.
Yeah. Hey, look here, man. I'm sorry. Or I'm not sorry. Depending on who you are, however you feel about it, that's where we at with it. And you see how you can support financially if you want to do something. It's at the bottom of the screen. We about this thing, man. This been a good episode. When I tell you, I'm gonna watch this back about 15 times and die laughing.
And
hey, now you with it? Oh, wait. Hey man, god damn it! Hey, look, man. Sometimes you just gotta wait on. Sometimes you just gotta wait on. You just gotta be patient.
Wait for
God
it.
bless y'all, man.
For it.
Y'all be good. We about this thing, man. As always, I've been 1/3 of the partner. I'm your boy Tiz, man, and I'm along with it.
It's the other third of the Partners. Greatest dreadhead alive. No, I'm joking. One of the 3 greatest dreadheads alive. I am the Padawan, and I'm along with.
It's Face, damn it.
Well, damn it, that's what he said. This has been the dumbest episode we've ever had. And I love y'all, huh? Man, fuck y'all. We about here. Have a great week. Y'all be blessed. And as always, hey man, be good to people. You might never know who the fuck you gonna run up on. And if they run back up on you, then all I gotta say is
Every day I'm hustling. Every day I'm hustling. Every day. Who the fuck you think you fucking with? I'm the fucking